Okay. Apparently my webcam does mess up my mic settings. Lovely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, now let me right quick. Let me just mute that right quick. Well, hello, hello, hello. I'm just doing the quick little dailies in here right quick before I get started. I got some stuff to talk about today. Let me go ahead and grab the announcement for the stream. Well, today has been an interesting one. I've been trying to stream for the last couple days. I just felt like at night, so I have decided not to. But here we are, finally back. Near the last couple of days of the season for Speedstorm, so I do want to finish that up right quick. I just remembered the timer thing has like changed over for this, so I should be able to grab me some new stuff. Those are really that great. I'll get you because you're the most expensive. Yeah, I need you, so sure you. And then I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I'm just going to send out some more layer hunts right quick because there's not too many of those. I want to go for something higher than a 20. 300 works. High risk, but just kind of. There we go. Another 300, okay. Yeah, that one was already a piece of cake. And let's go for a couple more rush. Another 300. Piece of cake, okay, excellent. Just that one was a little bit harder for whatever reason. Okay, excellent. Go ahead and hop on off then. And we're going to go on into Speedstorms because I have a decent bit of stuff to do in there, and I think most of it we can kind of talk during Speedstorms. Okay, I messed that up. There we go. Opened up my windows in the wrong order there. It doesn't look like I'm actually getting Snow White this run. I just have not gotten lucky. If they look, I got very unlucky. I haven't gotten a single one of her from her capsules. Honestly, gonna make me not want to get next season, but I think I am at least going to get that because of Kurora. I think that's how you. Looking at it now, I don't really remember how to pronounce it. It's just been a little while since I've seen the Tron Legacy. What should I think? Can I look? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong button. I was thinking this was something else. And nothing here. Okay. Where is she? I think will show me her. I need 2 more, but I don't have like 2 more days. Why is her head black? Is that what they do for races you don't have unlocked? They, I guess they're all blacked out. It looks like her outfit's not though. That's weird. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like she's in blackface. Kurora. Wait, Kurora? Like Korra, but with a queue. It looks like I'm not going to be able to finish all the stuff for the season. Have not been able to get Oswald up, even though I've kind of focused on him a bit. Let me just double check. I think I have him pretty high in his ranked stuff too. Oswald, no, M's. Right, because let's see, I can get you that one. I can get 5 more. And then I could go try for 18. That just gives me 10 more. And I need him at 38. Well, if it's 36, I might be able to squeeze it and do it that way. Don't really want to, but I don't know if I even have really the upgrade coins to do that. That might be a possibility. But yeah, that last one does not look like I'm going to be able to complete all of that just with all the other stuff needed to upgrade this time around. Okay, go back to you. The new season has dropped. Last little bit, I'm going to go through here so I can get started on these repeatable ones. Reach the top and manual boost for 30 seconds. That's honestly fairly easy. Oh, actually, I'm probably going to do the repeatable stuff soon too. Because my gosh, there's like 30 minutes of content to do a day now on here. Which isn't too bad, but it's just like, I think if they maybe could have changed up, okay, didn't actually do the charged version, a little bit more the tracks you do it on. Like, I feel like I have raced on this track so much already, I kind of have grown to hate it. Granted, it's at least a little bit more interesting without the obstacles, but yeah. Oh, well, let's see, is it? No, this is not the one that has the items on the other side. But yeah, it's just kind of like, granted, I think it's always that way. It's like, gosh, a whole nother season of this. So hopefully I might have more of the stuff for that one. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what that's going to look like when it drops. I didn't even know what I hit there. Granted, I don't know if I've actually done this track that much with the obstacles on it like that. But this one should be a fairly easy win, because there was stuff like it wants you to have Sam at 45, which is just like, ooh, that's kind of high. The levels they want you at, it's kind of crazy though. It looks like the Diamond Pass gave out a lots of not crystals, the upgrade coins. I don't know why I drifted that direction. Felt like I'm still turned that direction too. But yeah, I don't know. It's been okay though, I will admit. Paying and then not being able to get Snow White unlocked and doing the same race day after day after day and just not getting her has been, I won't say soul crushing, but has made me not want to give the game money again. Because it's like, I gave you money, I wasn't able to get it. That's kind of the reason why I gave you sort of the money, is so I was able to do it. But, oh well. I'll just do a couple more of. Now I'll get to like through this section. I'll move back to the daily stuff. When to go through 11 speed pads. Okay. I will just still use you. Granted, I could also use you too. Renzilla has the Renz. You know what? Sure. I will use you. I have enjoyed using him. His jet is not good at the turns, but I have really enjoyed his kit. Oddly, I don't know. I know he's also a brawler, so his kit probably should be more aggressive. But I have loved just kind of like how aggressive it is. And I'm not going to be able to turn. Oh, that might actually work out sort of well for me. I think you have like a good exit kind of from that usually, though I don't know about actually getting hit by a blue shell because you didn't actually hit somebody else hits you. About it just feels cool. I feel like it has the rule of cool with it. So, yeah, I rate it for that. Oh, I need to be hitting the. Are they on the outside? Yes. Make sure I hit as many speed boosts as possible. And I'm just gonna have a jumper hit me constantly. Love it. Come back here. But yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting. Oh, for anybody not in the Jurassic Park sort of community, there has been some very interesting beef over the past 2 days, which I honestly find kind of funny. There is one creator called Gaming Beaver and another one called Swerve, and I think Swerve used to do some more stuff, but I kind of remember him having a crash out on. I think back then that was Twitter. I think that was like that long ago. Because there was something which I don't think was even that wrong. Something said was misinformation. I don't think exactly was, because about Jurassic Park, I think Dominion coming to Netflix, and apparently it did and did. It came to Netflix in the UK, but not in America. But the dude lives in the UK, so it makes sense the news he would kind of be reporting would probably be more the UK version. I get how that could be kind of misleading, but honestly, I don't really hold that against the guy, because, you know, I would probably be reporting off the version where I lived. That does actually seem to make sense to me. What do we have here? Win, slide on grind rail. And this, how high is this going to be? 46. Some of these are getting so high, it's like, I'm just not going to upgrade. I don't need 30 shards of Woody. Sure, I didn't even bother to read what that one was. Win the race and slide on grind rail. Okay, just the same grind rail thing. I'll use you again. But had some stuff with there. There was a couple other like weird things with him. Like I think I followed him back when like I was interested in Jurassic World Evolution 1, which I fell off with that game pretty quickly. I don't know. I don't really like the new like park building games. I need to probably hit that. All not really stuff I am interested in, or the stuff they focus on isn't what I like from park builders. So I just don't like. I stopped following them because they were kind of like big with that sort of stuff. It was kind of like that long ago, and I think it was like later I saw there was this stuff with the movie drama stuff, because honestly I just thought that was kind of interesting, because it's like live with that, but there's like, it's not like if he lives in the UK, it's on UK, that feels fair. I mean, I guess if his audience is American, but like I don't think I would hold that against somebody, because it's like I would say I talk about like, the freedom of the speech and Second Amendment, stuff like that, while I'm an American. I'm not a European. Europeans would probably look at that stuff differently. But that is kind of like my default as an American, is American stuff. So I wouldn't hold that against him at all. I feel like I'm jittering. Okay, I never do that jump. Like, it always wants to hold me on the thing and then doesn't let me go sideways. But yeah, Gaming Beaver made some video talking about him sort of copying him. Honestly, I think that's kind of a non-issue. It's not very, I don't know, unique Jurassic news stuff. And the intro to me is very much a reference to the Jurassic Park / Universal kind of intro logo thing. So yeah, like, honestly, that stuff's not too big. Honestly, it was kind of a very joking video too, so hey, it is what it is with that. But there was a lot of stuff in there about sort of Swerve's ego and how he talks to some people, and I do find that a lot more, say problematic, but that's a lot more like, I don't know, I read the Jurassic lore for 2 hours to 4 hours a day. You need to at least research Jurassic World Dominion for 6 hours to have any opinion on the lore and all of that. I don't know, I find that just interesting. That part is very kind of condescending, and then like, oh, don't spread misinformation in the community when somebody like, I don't think this Spinosaurus is dead, or I do think it's dead, or whatever. I forgot what that one comment in particular was, and it was just kind of like really weird that the person felt the need to come after him and kind of berate the guy. When the race performed 9 aerial stunts. Okay. I will use you again. Okay, here's stick in my mouth. But yeah, no, that's just been kind of interesting to look at, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes making it into a very big deal. Although supposedly somebody's received death threats, I won't be honest. I put very little stock in the, oh, I have received death threats because of this stuff that always seems to get played anytime anything gets kind of talked about, because it just seems to be like an automatic, oh, you can't criticize me now that I said I've gotten a death threat, because they normally never have any proof that they've received death threats. It's just kind of, trust me, bro, and you can't attack me now because of that, bro. So yeah, though also, like I said, it seems like such a nothing burger. Like a similar news logo for Jurassic Park news, and some other something like, hey, I think it sounds like to me the guy's a little bit of an a-hole, a little bit, kind of has a big ego. But then I think you probably say that about lots of like YouTube content creators, streamers, whatever. And I think, I don't know, you could choose to like the guy or not. I mean, hey, some people like that personality. I mean, hey, people can find Dom and stuff like that. So, like, clearly some people have different tastes than myself. But I've just found that very interesting. And it's been an interesting 2 days to sort of watch that in such a, like, smaller niche community. And then seeing some other random people weigh in on it. And like, one of my favorites was somebody else I followed. There's like a lot more Godzilla stuff weighed in. It's like, this is just so shameful. I've lost all respect for you. And it's like, okay, these people seem to be taking it a little bit too seriously. But it's just been an interesting couple of days if you like the drama in the Jurassic Park community. And what's the path going here? And that's just a dead. Okay, I thought. Okay, weird. I thought that led somewhere more. Okay, let's do a mystery race. I think I have a couple to still do as Fix It Felix. Where's my boy at? My silent boy. And oh my gosh, the 40 plus upgrades is so costly. I thought it used to be a little bit cheaper. Maybe it's because I've gone down from having like a hoard of 100,000 upgrade coins at like any time. But my gosh, I am really looking forward to what is it? The Big Hero 6 seasons, to like not get them and just coast by and actually like hopefully save up some upgrade coins again. Though it honestly seems like I kind of have a little bit more fun during those seasons, because I feel like I'm also somehow wind up spending less. I guess I'm not upgrading the paid character, and then at a certain point you get the the freebie to max, so you're not like leveling them up for like the next 2 seasons. I mean, granted, I'm also going to have like Zeus maxed out soon too. Well, I mean, he's up pretty high. I mean, I think I can get him probably going to get like 40 for the end of like the next season, but then he's going to be kind of just like good. But my gosh, the coin crunch has felt extra noticeable. But then too, I think also not going into the season is going to make it a lot more like relaxed, because I'm not going to really be as concerned with upgrading stuff as I was this one. Because like, what was it here? Angel just needs to get leveled up, what, 5 times? So that's expensive. And that doesn't really get me anything. Of course, I mean, it could help me get this, but I'd have to do everything. I could probably come back and do this when, let's see, it has that one. But Snow White's here. So I need to get her, and of course get her to level 20. So not too bad. Oswald is to my 38. Yes, I'm not going to be doing that one anytime soon. Because I don't think I can even do this until I get him to 38. So now I can try to fudge it at 36. I need to go back and get that one. 9 backward skills shouldn't be too bad. And what was this one? I think I just like barely had Zeus up. Go through 14 speed pads. Not too bad. Probably go back and do that again. Was this Zeus? Yeah. Okay, so I have at least 36. And well, everything else, this one, I need one more, win the race, and use 12 charge skills. Hey, nothing too bad here. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to do that, so no reason to try to complete any more of them. I mean, like, this doesn't get me anything else from like doing that, so I'm not going to upgrade Angel to 45 now that I have the coins to do so. Honestly, would love to get these rewards, but like, that's not worth it. What I'm about to have to do to get that many Oswald shards. Let's see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what my dailies are right now, because I don't have to come and do some of these missions. I like it. It's like people on the Reddit like, oh no, they're giving you these supercharged things for free. They gave you 5 and you need 20, so they want you to pay. It's just like to win a bunch of races with them, and you had to like do them up to level 50. Luckily this one was like win twice, so these other ones you had to win more, so I just like bumped it down to get lots more of these done, and then tried for the 50 ones a couple times. They reran his supercharged event. Now they're doing it's like the Blazing Star. Now you have Jessie, which is an upgrade her. I think she's at 46. I got a couple rewards here. Honestly, a couple decent amount of upgrade coins. And like, you know, I could upgrade her and get this, but I don't need her epic crew. Don't need the epic crew, and only 2,000. That would cost me like 36,000 to get there. Not really worth it. I haven't really been doing this one too much. It's requiring you to do the, I think this one was jump and this one was slipstream, so I'm not really messing with those really at all. I guess I'll go and do another one of these, because I've been using a little bit more coins recently. Where's my boy Felix again? Because I think I still need to win more races as him. But yeah, the Jurassic Beef's been interesting to look at. Some, like, I don't know, I feel like a little bit smaller creators kind of beefing it, and it is, I don't know, it's been interesting at looking at somebody that I don't think I'm super invested in. I don't know, like, I'm not the biggest gaming beaver watcher out there. Watched lots more of him when he did play Jurassic World Alive. Jurassic World Alive. I don't really care for Jurassic Park builder. So it's really just kind of been that. So he hasn't really done anything I've really watched recently. It don't sound bad. I've almost been thinking about unsubscribing. Just because there's not anything I've been super interested in. And somebody had unsubscribed from a while ago about just kind of beefing it. And over kind of small things. Granted, I think the Beaver Beef stuff was a lot more, I don't know, comical. Or did it more of a funny way where I don't think it was like super making it a big deal. Oh, I need to make sure I jump down here, right? Nope, not there. Okay, I don't need to jump there. Oh, I already have all 5 of them. Excellent. But yeah, it's just been kind of interesting following all of that. I don't know if anybody wants to have an interesting time with like stupid drama. That is a interesting one I would recommend because it feels like such a sort of nothing burger. I don't know. It also, I thought was honestly kind of a funny video myself. Maybe that's wrong of me to say. I thought the call-out video was kind of funny. But yeah, that's been an interesting thing. Oh, let me go up here. Yep, get all those good coins. Also feel like I've gotten a decent bit of them on this track. I feel like that's kind of one of my better runs I've done. I know I still missed a few. How many coins did I get? Okay, I think you have to let this play out, then it shows you down here at the bottom. $123, okay. So I think I've got about 120, 110, a little bit more. There was another event that kind of, it was like a New Year's one. You had to get some. Oh, it's Christmas. You had to get Christmas cookies. Not bad at all. I'll take that many coins. And I think those upgrade coins as well. But yeah, some might come and do those later today just because I can get the coins. Oh yeah, I hadn't finished you yet because you just like repeat the race multiple times. Of course, your limited time race thing's over, and I have another day or 2 for this one. So let me do this race 2 more times as Sam. I can get why they do this, but having to do these races multiple times, it does get, I don't know, it actually takes me out of the game. And if I could actually just trust the AI to do this on like auto, I totally would. But I've seen my like racer on auto lose to AI like 20 levels lower than them. And I think that's also the catch-up mechanics they do for the AI and some other things. You know, you won't do any like drifting or boosting using items, stuff like that. Maybe it's best down what the game to kind of play it for me. But I will admit, some of this stuff I wish I could like automate a little bit more. I do appreciate some games that lets you like auto some stuff, which I do like how Ghost Frontline 2 lets me do that. But my gosh, I have realized the AI and that actually kind of sucks. I used to think it was kind of good, and I think that's with some of the like really upgraded 5 stars they let you use for some like events. They're able to do good using that, because I mean, of course, you don't know all the mechanics and like why really read too much into a kit for a character you don't have, and all this and the passives and the other stuff that they do. But my gosh, that one's kind of bad. And I've had to actually remove some characters from my team just for how they play with them. Like my shotgun chick, who just keeps on wanting to use her shield ability, which doesn't really do that much. I mean, versus when she could actually just, you know, shoot the enemy or hit them with one of her AoE attacks, so the other chick fires at them. That would do a lot more for me than what she is currently doing. So I've had to like remove her, but this other battle yesterday I was able to do so easy, but I was trying to let the AI handle it. They just kept on running to the back of the field, turn 1, alerting all the enemies, and they kept on doing it with my medic, so she would get out there, would be on the other side of cover, and all the enemies that they just activated would be back there and just instantly shoot her and kill her. And it's like, oh my gosh, it frustrated me so badly. But those daily battles are like always the same with the platoon stuff, so I just don't really want to keep on doing it, but I had to keep on doing it manually because of that. Okay, so that was another one where I think it was one of the dwarves and upgrade coins. Okay, well, at least changing up the track a little bit. Granted, this is also like my least favorite aerial track, Also, I think I need to get the fan on. It's kind of been hot in my room. Oh my gosh, what happened to me? I guess I got hit by her trail somehow. Okay. But let's see where they want to go with. Oh yeah, but I've still been having fun in that game. But with this one, yeah, just like all of the repeatable stuff. Granted, it's also neat that we're actually kind of having events. Also, I kind of wish we had the Rinsler one a little bit earlier because I haven't spent some of my box points up opening his to do one of the nodes and one of the Snow White events. When it's like, oh, this one gives you all of the stuff that you would have needed to get him to level 35. If I would just waited a couple more days, I could have like done that and opened up a couple more Sam. So there's a thing in there that needs you to have Sam at 45, and it gives you, I think, like 5 or something Snow White shards, so that would help me actually unlock her. Because I apparently looked like I needed to get all of the Snow White shards this event to be able to get her, because I am not seemingly going to be getting her through the capsules. It looks like the capsules, right? To me, it felt like the capsules have a 0% chance to get to this, like a 7.5, but I feel like with opening up, one every single time except for the few missions that you had to do with somebody not Flynn. I think maybe there was like four races I had to do not as him, so I couldn't get a capsule. You feel like I would have gotten at least one by now, and I don't know, hopefully maybe it gives me one by the end. I would like to have her unlocked. Granted, I feel like I won't have her up high enough. I should probably be able to get her next time. But it would be nice to be able to do it without having to do that. Yep, still none, I'm about to have lots of the crew to 2 stars, but without a single shot of her. Also, it's fun. My legs are so sore from the gym yesterday, but it's weird. It's like my left leg is more sore, but I was doing the same machine with them. Like, how can one of you be more sore than the other? Let's see. What random character do I feel like doing today? I mean, I could do a little bit more of you, because it looks like I'm trying to... Well, it's not welcome getting you to 40, why not? I'm just doing, like, random mid-season characters. Just kind of picking one of those at random. Granted, if I ever really want to play a lot of this, I do need to, like, sit down and do some more of these people in ranked at some point. But only when I kind of like want to just sit and do a bunch of like racing. Most of the online lobbies are like extremely easy in my opinion. So it's kind of easy to come in there and just like cup stomp with everybody unless you get somebody that is like 20 levels above you, which actually does happen quite a bit. There was one I almost lost to somebody who was like 15 levels below me, but I think I just wasn't really paying too much attention when it started, and everybody just kept hitting me with skills, so I was like constantly in 4th place. And I'm just like, stop attacking me, I need to catch up, and I just barely beat the person too. I was able to finally get ahead of the pack a little bit, but that one was a funny one to me, because it was just like, I shouldn't be having this hard of a time, but every time I went forward somebody hit me with a stray shot, and it was like always on me too. I think that was when I was using Sam a little. I think I was trying to level him up a little bit, or maybe it was Zeus or something like that. Maybe, oh no, I actually think it was Rinsler. I kept on getting a skill and like, okay, charge this up, this will help me. Oh, you were hit and stunned, so you have to recharge the skill. Oh, but now everybody else is in front of you, and oh, when you went past them, they have a fire skill now. Or there's this other field effect, or blah blah blah. So now, oop, you got stunned when you tried to pass them. It was so annoying. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still enjoying this game. And it is funny, at one point I was even considering maybe getting the Diamond Pass next season, though I don't know if it's really that great, but I will say one of the funny things to me is it lets you like an instant max out for a character, but only giving you certain characters I think you can instantly max out. And it's just kind of funny because like it's to the point where like, you know, that would be maybe useful, but like the characters you offer I think was like Hans, Kristoff, Mickey Mouse, Elizabeth, and like one other one, and it's like I had 3 or 4 of those maxed, and 2 like I think I have the shards maxed out, but I think Kristoff might be the lowest. He might be 33, 38, something like. I might have boosted him at one point for an event, but it's just like let's see, what is it? Do I have him in here? Where would the Frozen characters be? Yeah, 38. But it's like, I have him maxed. I think I have enough shards to get you maxed. Just don't really want to invest in you. It might have been like Jesse or Bo Peep or something. Maybe it was another one more of a day one character. But it's like Mickey Mouse I have. Elizabeth was like, it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I guess it's good if you're new. And some of the other upgrades look kind of nice. All of the missions would be kind of good. But it's just kind of like that upgrade stuff I just don't really need right now. I guess I can do a little bit more of this. It was Renzler and used 5 backward skills. Just got unlucky with that one. I think though what I looked at, I might need to go in here. How did I not have your epic crew yet? I feel like I should have your epic crew. Yeah, I'm gonna save that then, because I think I need to like. I've just gotten like 4 backward skills. It's just been kind of unlucky, and then this one is like jump, and I think jump. I need a grind rail, which I didn't have in the other race, so let's go ahead and use. Actually, this might even get me that unlocked. So sure. But it's been just I really want to spend more money, and also I've actually missed. I was gonna maybe actually buy the battle pass thing in Titan Chases to get Veil up, but it ended I think 1 day sooner than I thought it did. Oop. Okay, it's just this track again. Yeah, this is one of the ones I liked a little bit more in here. Because that was like cheap. Not that I really want to spend the $20 this game would want me to for the Diamond Pass, but I think I might already be giving it $10, and that might be the last one I spend for a little bit, unless there's something like something I really like. Well, I mean that's also the thing too, but that's kind of always will be the thing. But that's going to be, I think, more so or less what comes through a little bit more. Because I have been enjoying some of the stuff a little bit more, and I have weirdly liked playing this more than I thought I would have with some of the recent updates. So I don't feel too bad if it's giving me enough rewards, giving them that type of money, because I am playing the game a lot. Though, like I said too, I might not do it for some of the. I don't know. I definitely don't want to do that for launch of the stuff, but I guess it depends on what the rewards are and other stuff. Do that so I can get this. There we go. That should hopefully have been 20 seconds in the air. There we go. That should, I think, be that guy unlocked. There we go. Okay. Let's see, I can maybe try then going through here. Edit. Who gives me more? That gives me more of the stuff I'm lacking. So I think I will keep you and I will replace you with him. Because I'm assuming it's giving me like a fire skill, something to start off with. I would assume. Yeah, there we go. Bomb. Because I do feel like some of these things get like so much easier when you have the epic crew equipped. It gives you like that one more skill to start off with, like the charge skills, some of the other stuff. I'm just going to use this as a forward one. I like how they're just passing moves that they probably shouldn't be. Where is, I think you get, I think technically up here. Maybe it is down south. I think you get one like, okay, I missed it there. It's more, I think, to the other side down there. Yeah, the items are over there too. Don't remember what all this stuff is, particularly on this map. Okay, take them all out. But yeah, I have been enjoying this game enough that I wouldn't feel too bad about it. At the same time too, I also am looking forward to a season where I'm not really, okay, I'm at 3, doing that much of the game, so I can get away from me. There we go. That turned a little bit tight, so that I don't feel like I need to play a little bit more of this, because I feel like when I'm giving it like my money, kind of need to do a little bit, I'll say a little bit more, but like I want to make sure I get my like money's worth out of it. Okay, I didn't turn there enough. Okay, let me just get hit here in the middle. There we go. And it looks like the items were over here. There we go. I guess I'm gonna pop this. Okay, I guess I'm gonna pop that again. Do I get one more skill I can throw backwards right quick? Nope. Please tell me I got enough. I don't really want to be doing this one constantly. I know I missed like 2 box pickups. There we go. Hey, some of those is like, I would say a little bit RNG, but you kind of just have to get lucky when you do those. Win the race and perform 8 aerial stunts is Sam. Let me go ahead and do this. I might as well finish these off before I forget about this event. You know, like I need, if I'm gonna get next season too, I should probably be able to get a couple more shots of him. Okay, hit you, and okay, missed that. Missed that again. Love it. But yeah, because I have been enjoying enough of some other games I have been playing. I don't say it's been like stressful. I feel bad to say that, but there's just some stuff like, oh, I'm having fun with this, having fun with this. I'm having fun with this, but I've also like spent money, so I extra want to make sure I like do these. But then I'm also having kind of more fun playing some of my other games. Honestly, it's kind of nice. Multiverses has died when it did. It's not bad. It's worked out well for me. Oh my gosh, I wonder if you could hit that turn so fast it jumps you into the jump pad. Okay, excellent. Back's getting a little itchy. I don't know why having my fan on makes my back get itchy, but it does. Get another one of those just in case. And well, I imagine the next race is the one with like all the grind rails on it. Okay, Rensler. Grind pipe. But yeah, because I'm enjoying Guild's Frontline. Oh my gosh, all the different game modes they've added in there is actually kind of crazy. There's almost actually too much in there for me to play. There we go. Thought it might be too slow. Okay. That one is kind of a hard one. I say hard one. I feel like I kind of either jump too much or don't jump enough with that one and just like never make the changeover. That one, I always seem like I'm overshooting it. I think if you use like a slightly tighter turning circle on this would be a really good skill. Okay, went through it. I mean, granted, I do that a lot just regularly anyways. I don't know, the grind rails can be really finicky at times to get on. Okay. This one's kind of quick. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's going faster than I felt like I should be going. But yeah, I'm just kind of having fun with that. Titan Chase has been kind of fun. Jurassic World Alive has been really fun since they've done that update. The new creature distributions have been really nice. Some stuff that used to be very limited before is now no longer limited. And you can get lots of. I actually finished the Sphelocephalus, I think is what it's called, or something. Sphelocephalus. The headbutter one, the Roger Rixus, I think that's what Apex is called. Still need some more Plateorex, but I think I'm in more the Spheleus area than the Tenatosaurus area. And gosh, that one needs a lot more DNA. You need 500 per pop. The other thing was 200. So that was just taking a little bit longer to get. We're getting some of those worked out. Some other creatures been kind of nice. It's honestly just been really fun to kind of play that. That is all I needed on here, right? Yes. You're good. Probably can come back and do you again soon. Don't really need you. I did do you, right? Yeah. Wait. Is that 2 days? Okay, that was weird. I guess maybe 2 days till the event's over. Did I actually do you? Nope. Okay. Not that I really care too much. I don't need really any of these rewards. I'm just collecting the vanity coins so they actually add like a use for them at some point. I know that's kind of all I'm doing at this rate. That same track I just did, I believe. Okay, I shot through that one this time. I don't know what really determines if you hit it or not. I remember doing one of these early on to the season where you were supposed to do like X number of drift boosts. So I did not want to be on the grind rails and it kept sucking me into the grind rails. But yeah, I'm also getting lots more hybrids and some other stuff. Okay. Now I'm going. Okay. Thank you for putting me backwards. I don't know why I'm not getting onto that other track at all. Like it was like you need some kind of like there's some secret tech to the jump thing. Maybe because of mouse and keyboard, maybe there's some different things to the jump. But I don't know why sometimes I do like a bigger jump than others. But where does that place me? I think I've like forgotten so much to do these recently. Yeah, it's kind of fake because I got that time waste there. I guess let's go ahead and finish the season. Let me just double check. What do we have for missions? Couple more Fix It Felix. Some more races as Hercules. So that one just felt like very tedious to do. I don't know if it's particularly Hercules or Hercules is the racer, but that's lots of drifting to do in a single race. I might do some more of that. 12 races with you is probably easier than that one. Just 10 races is Eric. I could also do that. Some Aladdin stuff. Use 3 backward skills in 1 race. Might go for that. 7 races as Ralph. I'll definitely go for that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to retain any of that information, but let's go ahead and get started. Or I guess get finished, really. And that before Christmas or Tron, I don't think I need to do anything with them. I need to remember to do the backward skills with you, though. But yeah, I got the the Panda Bear Wolf hybrid, and that's actually one of the things you can use right now in the what is it? This is a floating objects race. Okay. In the Isla Assault, which is kind of nice. I don't think this is going to be my event. Let's see, what is this one? Use 6 skills. Okay. I'll also try for the backward skills, though I might need particularly an event that gives me just backwards. Almost just barely made that as well. Okay. But it's been kind of nice. I mean, of course, I guess normally I don't always have like some of the new stuff to use. I guess they've had other Isla Assaults with that. But other stuff I just haven't been able to get. Oh, I also was able to get Tyranodactylus. Which I need to see if I can find that if there's an event I can use with that. Cause I've been kind of wanting to use that guy for a little while now. And working on the other one, the one that's like the Sauropod hybrid. Because I think Tyranodactylus was the doe and that one's is the buck or something like that. I forget which one's which. I don't really care about either of them. But the hybrid's apparently really good. Also, the Sauropod looks a little bit better in action than it seemed like at first when I saw it, though the Tyranodactylus is really nice looking. Like the name really does it justice, though. It's like, hey, a Dactylus, how much can that go into a T-Rex? Okay, what do we have here? Activate 20. Gosh, they really want you to spend on these. I mean, I guess they want you to do the diamond something. Maybe you gotta get this guy a little bit more to max. Win the race and activate 12 drift boost. Okay. Last one standing. Easy enough. But yeah, that one's been really fun recently. Wish I could more easily stream that. That is one thing I do want to do at some point. I think we'll go up this way. I actually don't kind of like that one because sometimes you come out of the bad. You don't have good handling, you'll like die there multiple times. It's just a little bit annoying. Okay, so that's why I guess shot me there once previously. Is it looked like the light jet, whatever. It's not a jet, but whatever that kind of flying vehicle looks like it shoots downwards. Okay. Was that core? Oh my gosh, so many particle effects. Stick to this side because I think that's where it shoots. Okay, another backward skill. Get those ready. Okay, I'm going back up here again. Okay, I think I knocked her off. I'll take it. But yeah, that game has been oddly fun, for as annoying as it can be most of the time. Sometimes it has some like really good moments, and this has been a solid update. The Dinosuchus, I think that was the one, the crocodile that's been added recently. It was easy to obtain that, and it was kind of good. Its new epic hybrid, the Dino Tops, Okosuchis, I forget which, it's Octops, is what hybrid was. It's really neat. It's been a long time since we had like an epic hybrid. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good too. I mean, it's kind of bad with the colors, but like, it's kind of nice and garish with the colors too, and it's like red and blue, which is kind of neat, and sort of kind of what I want to see when I see like hybrids. Is I kind of want something that's a little bit more, I don't say exactly just garish, but I want it to look kind of like an abomination monstrosity, and I think this one really does that well. Okay. Oh, I didn't do 12 drift, but trying to do the backwards upgrade. That one doesn't. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, the tracks is so laid out. It was like, good luck getting 12 drift boosts in. 9 charge skills. Tron. For sure, I don't have anything real reason to use inside out. But that one's been kind of nice. And the Ambers, we've gotten some common, rare, and epic though. Is that I need to charge that? It is always that fun bit of like, what do I use it now? Do I not? 'Cause I could use it for the Tanato, which granted only gets me, I think I give 1,000 of it. Only gives me 2 pops of that. And that doesn't actually help with that much, and I think I'd like maybe save that for somebody who's rarer and doesn't now currently appear on the map. Like save the map. Save that for somebody that doesn't appear on the map, or I might need a little bit quicker, a little bit more of than I do Tanato. I just kind of need the maps to rotate a little bit, 'cause I think it's kind of like in a region next to me, like the next town over, just across the highway. So it's not like that big of a deal. But I just kind of like need little bit more of it. But those have been kind of nice, and like I have some epic one, but I'm kind of, granted I think you have like a limit to it, so I will need to spend it at some point. But as of right now, I'm kind of waiting to see if there's something else that comes out that I kind of want to work towards and like use it for that. Right now, there's like nothing I super want to make that I need like epic DNA for. I'm also having to restockpile my coins so I can start working on a couple more apexes once I get these done. So I'm going to start working towards those pretty soon. 9 charge skills, yeah. I was going for the 3 backwards skills. But like I don't need these missions, so like it kind of really works out well for me. It was with the Incredibles too, but I didn't get the Incredibles to 50. Win the race and stay in a slipstream for 15 seconds. Guess I'm gonna do you again because I need to use you. And granted, to be fair, I don't necessarily need to do that one. I mean, I guess the coins help out, but like, 700 coins isn't that much. Oh, yep. Go slow. Now it has also been really funny. I'm assuming this is because I posted something whenever I had streamed the Titan Chasers for like a year and a half ago. I posted in the content creator channel something about how I like was looking forward to maybe making some content on that. Of course, that's why I like lost access with the APK and everything. But I wouldn't mind doing some other stuff, but there's not too much interesting stuff in there to me, in my opinion, to make content with. Though I will continue to do some stuff with playing it. I mean, I might even hop in there after I finish this before going into Frontline. And just hop in there right quick again. I thought of something else now. I lost what the other thing was I was going to say. Oh yeah, but with that is I've recently been getting a whole lot more. I guess not that much. I think I only had like 2 other people like try to solicit me. But it sounds bad. Solicit sounds like prostitute type thing. But solicit me to buy like art for them, or have them make art for my channel. He can just make me art. Cause one of them was wanting me, the one yesterday, to even make like a profile icon for them. And it's just funny because most of them have been from the Godzilla Titan Chasers Discord. That's the only mutual stuff I have. Though when somebody did reach out to me the other day from the Lego Universe sub, they have actually sent me any messages. Okay. I did get that one done. It wasn't really that big of a deal though, if I did get it or not. Let me go ahead and do this, the last one. Also, I feel like I'm getting really high with some of these crew shots. Feels weird. I don't know how I've exactly gotten that many. Sure, Tron. Let's race myself again. But it's just funny the amount of like requests for that. Of course, look at that. How's your day going? Some other stuff. I did make. Well, actually, I posted a couple of them on X. I just think it's kind of funny. Granted, I just don't see that working too often. And I love how they're trying to like guilt trip you into doing it. The recent one was my sister's disabled. I'm like almost legally blind. Probably my next exam, I'm going to be legally blind. I'm gonna reach that 200 thing. I think I'm just like what 150, 175, whatever the one is lower than that. And I think they're like doing me a favor by giving me that too. It's like, now you can go ahead and do that. I don't have to pay property tax after I reach that threshold, so I will gladly take that. But it's like that, or I am disabled, or oh, I'm a little low on income, or I don't have that much income myself either. I'm not rolling in cash. I don't really need art. Also, I don't sound bad. The art they're kind of offering, I could just have an AI make that for me for free. Because they were like, oh, at least let me make you a profile icon. I don't need a profile icon. I'm happy with the stuff I have on Discord. I'm happy with the stuff I have on YouTube. I don't really need anything else. Not anything I'm going to pay for. What would you pay for a Discord avatar? What, I don't know, $5? I mean, probably we want more than that, but like, I don't really need one. Also, how are we going to do the payment? I know there's probably lots of easy ways to do digital payment. I'm just like the one person that doesn't have like, I think technically I have a PayPal account. I'm probably locked out of that at this point. Old emails and all that. But like, I don't have any of the newer digital payment stuff. I'm not going to give you my debit card information. I don't know, I feel like that's such a small transaction too. Would somebody want to set up your payment stuff for that? I don't know. Maybe some of the other people also do that. I just don't. I just love how it's all been from that. I guess because I posted in the content creator channel. They're like, oh, you have a channel, you need some channel art, all this stuff. And the one person, this was like a while ago, maybe 2 years ago, from this Christ-Centered Game Review Discord. Somebody had like reached out to me on there, tried to get me some art, and that person, I don't want to sound bad, that art really wasn't that good. It was kind of bad. I mean, to be fair too, it was also like more generic colors, banners, some other stuff. I mean, honestly, kind of makes me think of like this Tron synthwave looking stuff, which I mean, it is cool, but it wasn't anything where it's like, yeah, I really want to pay for that. And that for Christmas, Tron. Well, he wants me to use some backward skills. Stun 5 people though. But it's just kind of funny because like, I don't know, the art typically for stuff I've seen hasn't been that great. Let me go ahead and... Oh, he didn't let me stun somebody. Or maybe he did stun somebody behind me, I just couldn't tell so. Okay, it's that. We go this way, but it's always just kind of interesting because I don't know, just reaching out to random people on Discord, asking them if they will pay you to make them art that they want. Already like reaching out to others to see. Like it would make sense if I posted, "Hey, looking for artists," or like maybe on Twitter or like X. I guess that's Twitter. I was thinking like Twitch. And I guess the TW. I guess TWI. I don't know. But like if I was reaching out on there to say like, "Hey, I'm looking to commission an artist for something," I would expect to maybe get my DMs kind of flooded. But like, I don't think I give off any sort of whatever on Discord that I'm looking to hire an artist for something right now. Does just reaching out to random people in DMs and then trying to give them a sob story, does that ever get anybody to like commission them? I'm just really curious. And I felt like it just probably actually got 5 people stunned there. That was generous. But yeah, I'm just really curious if that does actually work for anybody. I also have gotten like, I guess it's almost like a year ago now, somebody reached out to me on like X about that, though they talked to me for like 2 weeks, which was kind of slow. They wanted me to commission them, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. Oh, you just trying to be all friendly and everything else because you want me to give you money? Good luck. I'm not going to. I don't know, maybe I'm just harsh with you. Not like I really have money. And there was like a couple other things. Well, maybe that sounds bad. There's stuff I want, but like there's a couple of things I would like to save up towards that I would be working on before actually like paying an artist to do something. I don't know why I'd even want. I mean, I guess I might do something for. There's also some people I know in like real life that I would probably hire them. Friends, it's not family. And I guess I don't know, the church family. I know some people that went to college for graphic design and some other stuff. And my buddy Tim, his wife looks like she does some, of course, painting and all that. I mean, I guess you could use that for some channel related. I think she might do too much art to actually have anything with this, but like if I was going to like buy something, I would probably do it for one of those people, or like a couple people I follow online that do some like commission work and some other thing. Granted, also some of that stuff would probably be more expensive, though I'm like, I don't really want to pay too many people like $200 for a piece of art. Though I mean, there's also some stuff, some like side projects I'm working on that I almost would love to like pay somebody to like sort of draw some of that stuff up. And also some of that stuff's so crazy I could probably just have like an AI try to make it. I actually was thinking about that the other night for like some of like different side projects I was like working on that honestly I could probably try just even doing that and just see how that goes. Because I mean, I honestly could probably get decent enough results out of that. Or at least get like some concept art done up for it. Yeah, I go up top, why not? But yeah, I don't know, it just is kind of funny. Because I'm also thinking like too, how much does that art kind of cost? Because I need to do that before I tell the next person I'm not interested in art. Because I'm just also curious how much the ask could be to like basically give them for something I don't need. I mean, I don't want to sound bad. It does feel kind of like begging. But then, well, some discussion was having on Tim's stream. Somebody else, I think Eleanor, I think that was her name. I don't think anybody's from there was like watching this, but him and Tim were having a discussion about like getting reached out for. I mean, of course, I think he was trying to do some stuff for his like Twitch channel, so I think he's actually was interested in potentially hiring an artist. Though he also was like concerned about how do you actually hire an artist and not have somebody that's like just going to use AI to like make the stuff. And it's like, that is a very good question. Because honestly, some of the stuff too could just be like somebody using an AI. I mean, I don't want to sound bad, but like I don't imagine a Discord icon is going to be that involved. Kind of a little bit small and some other stuff. I mean, I guess depending on what kind of art you were trying to do, but I mean that honestly feels like that's a prime AI thing, but like that's such a small thing too. The turnaround, I don't know. But I don't know, it just was interesting talking about some of that stuff. It was just like, I don't know. Actually, now I'm thinking, I do need to actually ask the next person that reaches out to me, what they kind of even looking at charging. Because I'm just kind of curious. Because I mean, some of the people I follow is like, I don't know, like a full body. I guess that's also like character stuff. But I don't know. I feel like that might also be what I would be. I don't know. I mean, I guess also channel art at some point. I wouldn't mind maybe getting some like nicer stuff and some nicer layouts and some other things. Get somebody that knows a little bit more what they're doing to make that kind of stuff for me. So I think I'll go. Well, no, I guess I'll claim that one reward and I'll go back to do the other things. I want to go ahead and finish this mission with him. Let's see, bring it back, I guess. Where is it? Here, do I have that many races? Yeah, a couple more races left. That's good. Because I need 7 with him. But because I'm just curious, but it's like, I don't know if I was gonna have a kick because I don't know. There's some games I like that I might would want a character or like a combination of some characters. Though in a way, some stuff I would love like Lego-fied characters or something. Although I don't know, I also could maybe just get some like really cool Godzilla art, or some like neat paleo art type stuff. Would say I'm not too picky there, but I guess I would be picky if I'm paying for them. I don't really have the desire for anything where I really would want to pay for anything because I don't really need anything at the same time, which I just think is just kind of funny. But let's see, thinking of, I also just want to, like, I guess just mention, I think it is just kind of funny, just like all the stuff reaching out for, like, money. I mean, also, well, I guess that's the way I guess you go, is you throw in some emotional heartstring pulls about, hey, I'm disabled, or hey, I'm having trouble with the rent, whatever, that kind of stuff. So then it's like almost more of a donation, but you get something out of it. I don't want to sound too harsh with like begging, e-begging and stuff, but I feel like that's kind of what it comes down to almost at that point, though I do some other like charity and other stuff, although I don't really have like money to just hand out money, though I do some stuff with homeless and some other different things with the church. Well, I mean, I guess technically outside of the church, but some people at church help out with some other things like that. That's my stuff, at least for right now. Although then too, maybe this is bad. I would rather help out with people I know than just some randoms online. I'd rather put the money towards some people that I know kind of need it. Let me reach that part in the playlist where for some reason I think one of the songs is muted. Very curious what was even in that song then for it to get like muted. Come to this like some kind of copyright thing. Yeah, I guess I'm doing a couple more races with Ralph. He's very good at what he does. Let me get this. I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward. There we go. Although then again, maybe I'm also being cynical here. Just feel like the way some of them react to some of the stuff makes it feel almost a little bit scammy to me. Though also I feel like when it's kind of get that emotional manipulation, I don't know, my radar goes off for like, oh yeah, they're just trying to like scam some money out of you. They don't really need it, but want just some money. I guess you DM X other people, maybe somebody will give you some money. But then I guess this is weird to say after all that stuff. But also in Fadis, it's about like saving up for some stuff. Oh well, that was a quick one. Right now I am, I guess, saving, sort of. Though I mean, I guess the money's going to more other things right now than like saving. But some of my goals I'm looking forward to using some money stuff on. I am using Ralph, right? I feel like I've done 7 races with him. Okay, I need one more race. 6 races, okay. Here we go. I would like to get a capture card at some point to record some stuff off of my phone. Because there is some like different phone games I've played that I think would be kind of fun to stream. And maybe do some stuff for some consoles and some other things. I think that would be kind of nice to do. I would like to get some sort of VR headset and like mess around with that before my vision goes too much. Not that I have like that many games to really use it with, but that is something I would like to do. It's very selfish one there. But I would like to actually do that before I go too blind to like enjoy. I might already be too blind now to really enjoy it. It might be a complete waste there. And that is kind of, so at least most of them look to be kind of expensive. And then of course I need to get some sort of game to actually work with. I think I do have some that have like some novelty VR modes that you could kind of add in for some stuff. But there's a couple different ones I would like to do with that. But yeah, that is one thing I want to do. And one of these I'm probably going to be doing kind of soon. Because, let's say I use it. I guess my mom kind of uses it more. But sometimes she has me give like her directions with my phone and other stuff. My phone's kind of old, not running really well. So I'm probably going to upgrade that, but it's probably going to be like another like cheaper, under $200 phone. But I do want to do that at some point soon as well. Okay, that was that one completed. I believe that one is done. Right, just double check. Yes. And yes, okay. I'm going to grab that, and I will do the couple more races at the end as well. Whose costume is that, I wonder? Okay, well it's not a duplicate, so that's at least nice. I had some Hercules races to maybe do, some Fix-It Felix. I might do. Well, I think Meg could, right? What's Felix at? I'll try Meg. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, you might be doing that soon, just so we can have one to go on a trip, or she needs like GPS directions to something. We'll have a phone that like actually works well. That might not just like lock up, because I've had that happen before when we've been like out and about. Always nice, but that's what you get getting like a cheap phone like 5 years ago. Not very. Well, I am very. Oh my gosh! Can y'all stop running into me? I'm actually very thrifty when it comes to stuff like that. I don't get like a nice phone. I like keep it for a long because Trying to think of what else. Oh, there's like a couple of some other like various games I'd like to get at some point. Not like too big of a deal there, but there's a couple little things. I guess also there's some old Lego things I would like to go back and get to, but that's like a little bit more of a extra thing. Let's see. Honestly, part of me would like almost a mixer too at some point. I think these races might not even be long enough for me to really get my drift for 1,000 meters in. Okay, well, that might finish that one off. You know what? I'll try my Felix. Right. Well, let's use you. And I can do Felix on a, I think a tournament. There's a couple other things I forget. Oh, I mean, there's a couple trips too I would like to take before my vision gets too bad. Yeah, I need to be drifting on here. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I need to. I would like to be able to do before my vision gets too. Okay, second there I thought the turn went the other way. Okay. That's what I get for trying to drift, and it's just going to keep me in the air for forever. Just trying to get through this one. Okay, that didn't touch me, but sure. I don't know, I don't think I'm going to get the meters in. Okay, that drifted the wrong direction. But yeah, there's just some other things that I would be prioritizing a little bit more myself too than just kind of hiring some art. But like I said, there's a couple people I know that I might would reach out for that in some real life capacity to also hire. They added a no soliciting thing to my Discord description too. Would that help? Is it worth it? Sure, I'll try it. But there's also a Hercules tournament. I might just hop on and do that as well. I need to remember to actually be down here and drifting. Luckily, this one has some nice curves coming up. That should be ideal for that. But yeah, I don't know, I just think it is interesting getting all of that. Just like this other stuff in there alive. And it's like, oh, my mom also just recently had to buy a new CPAP machine. That's kind of expensive. Would love to help out a little bit more with some stuff like that. Some other people I know in my life have other stuff going through too. It's just, I don't know. I guess too, maybe it bothers me a lot for somebody just like, well, I have this, so you need to give me money. No. But it is kind of funny to me after having that discussion in that one stream, just getting all of this stuff recently. And of course, some random person I guess was trying to like poach me to a different mobile game, and then just started insulting me because I wasn't interested in The Walking Dead. I don't know. Maybe I might even make a YouTube video at some point talking about all the random weird whatever things I've been like DM'd. Okay. Okay, let's see if I have, where is it? Frozen, Oswald, Mermaid, Wreck-It Ralph. I'll do 3 races with you. I might even pop one on for Hercules right quick before we move on. but I've just found honestly that stuff very interesting. Just I mean, because almost like once a week now, I'm getting like just a random person wanting to add me as a friend on there, and then like in the first 5 minutes of talking, of wanting me to pay them up or to look at their art. I think actually next time, I think I want to have them send that to me to even look at it. Maybe it's not bad. I don't want to like judge the art too. Maybe it might have something really cool. But I also know that it's like, I don't want to lead you on. I'm not going to be like buying any art. It's just not going to be really happening. Although too, like, gosh, some of the art stuff I think I would want, I'd have to go to like a very specific type of like artist to really properly like get what I want. If it sounds bad, some of this stuff almost sounds like, and I don't think it would even do a very good job at this, but it's almost as like, is something you would be going to an AI for. Like, well, I think I mentioned this like a while back. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were that I had like thought of. But it was like some Godzilla I would like to see, where it was like Godzilla but based off of some other like different things, and like you could see that in the artwork of it, like the design. I think it was the 92 American Godzilla concept art, where he looked a lot more crocodilian, alligator-like. Honestly, looks really cool. But like that, I think it was when that was like first really kind of being shown off, or like the first time I've ever like saw it. It was that and the Griffin. Though I mean, in fairness, the Griffin looked kind of like, well, I feel like you expected the Griffin to sort of look like. I mean, except I guess it's a little bit bigger, but like that wasn't that surprising. But like, I don't know, Crocodile Godzilla Dundee was kind of like a little neat, different idea there. But it was like, I think I wanted to see, and this might not be as unique thinking back onto it, but what if Godzilla, but instead of based off of like a T-Rex, like I mean, of course, obviously an old design of a T-Rex, but like you look at what people had like recreated back then, the T-Rex was, or the Godzilla was very much designed like an old school T-Rex, which I think is kind of funny. They had that kind of like proportions and everything, because obviously he's doing a suit, so you also have some of that stuff going on. Let's see, we'll go ahead and go up here. There we go. And just have, no. I think the non-jump path has a grind rail up here too. But it would be Godzilla, but based off of Spinosaurus. At least probably the more old school Spinosaurus design. Though admittedly the new Spinosaurus design would also be kind of interesting to, I guess, see. It would be like, instead of the base for Godzilla being a T-Rex, it would be a Spinosaurus. I think something like that would be kind of interesting. Let's see, was that one? I think it was Anguirus was somebody else. I don't remember what I said for Anguirus. Though, I mean, I'm kind of a simp for some Ankylosaur action. Notosaur, whatever that other new one is. Honestly, I think all of those would be kind of neat. But, like, I think Anguirus is enough of, like, a generic sort of, say, design. But it's not, like, just kind of at least what you think of. I think when you think of an Ankylosaur or like Notosaur, whatever, it has lots more, I think, originality than maybe Godzilla does. Or just like you can place him as much immediately. Okay, took the wrong turn there. Like you can Godzilla. I mean, heck, maybe a Godzilla based off of Raptor would also be kind of a neat one to do. I think it's just a lot more than, oh gosh, give me an kind of Taurus Godzilla. Extra small arms. I mean, maybe it was like a Stegosaurus for Anguirus or something like that. Granted, some also recent Godzillas almost more like a Stegosaurus, which is kind of neat. Okay, 2 laps. I got spoiled by those 1 laps at the very beginning. So you go this way, then this way, so you spend the least amount of time in the air going up and down. But let's see, you have that one. I'm trying to think what I actually chose for Rodan. Granted, I think Rodan's a little bit more generic flying reptile dinosaur thing. I mean, it's not a dinosaur, but like, you know, I feel like everybody kind of considers that a dinosaur. I feel like it's fair layman's thing. Honestly, dinosaur feels like a generic enough of a name that's not like, feels like a very specific thing. But I think it was just kind of another one. I mean, maybe it was like the Quetzalcoatlus or something, like a little bit more one of the bigger ones. Or like, well, maybe Dimorphodon, something like that. What did I think of like for? I think maybe it was like Mothra, but of course Mothra almost be like just a different insect, which is not the most maybe interesting. Or what? King Kong was a giant lemur. I feel like that should have got me his mission done. Hercules. I guess I'll do the Hercules one right quick too. I'll do the Hercules as Hercules. And then I think after this we're going to change over to Gil's front. Oh, I guess we'll do Titan Chasers once more, and then Gil's Frontline. But I think some of those would be kind of interesting. But then I don't know if I would get exactly that looked so good that I would have like then wanted to pay for it. Because almost I feel like it would be just like, okay, how interesting does this look? And I feel like, I don't know, probably get a lots of like bad ones mixed in there. I mean, as maybe bad as that sounds, but I mean, it's going to be kind of speculative, if you will. Of course, you have to be, I guess, like good at doing dinosaur sort of art, Godzilla sort of art. So there's a very good chance that like whoever hired, at least, though I think the majority of people that reach out for these types of things aren't exactly maybe good at paleo sort of art or Godzilla, kaiju, whatever sort of art. So that probably wouldn't match what I'm looking. Oh, 2 laps. Match what I'm looking for very well. Just drifting for as long as possible because I thought I had some different objectives with like 1,000 meters and it's like you do 500 some races and it was like, oh boy, I thought I like drifted for the whole time. Yeah, you go on top of that there. So right here, do one of these. But yeah, that probably would be the stuff I would be doing the most. Maybe some fan art of some characters from games that were cancelled, or some other stuff. I don't know. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe me as a Pokemon. I don't know. I just don't think like I have that much need for. I mean, of course, it would be super cool to like get some new stuff for like my channel and some other things, but like, I don't know, I would really get some of those things that were on like my list of like goals to get first. I would rather do that before like pay for a channel that I'm not like making money off of or anything like that. Okay, this is gonna be an annoying one for drift. But I don't have to do like drift boost, so I can drift a lot easier here, but you do just go airborne sometimes like that. And I think if I can go the bottom, I think I have learned the bottom is better for the drifting than the top. Even if the top is a little bit more fun. You're a little bit more airborne there. Top this, there we go. But I guess that's really enough talk about all of that. But I just think it has been interesting. I guess it's also been extra funny after being involved with a conversation about somebody getting reached out with that stuff. Though I think it's also funny that I do believe that person acted like it was more on X than Discord. Now I'm just getting it now on Discord. I guess probably the stuff I post on X, nobody thinks me it's like a content creator, artist, whatever stuff. Oh, well, they knocked me away before I could knock them. Trying to think, was there anything else that was like super funny that I saw? Okay, this is gonna be a good drifting map, especially if we go for more than one lap. Okay, excellent. 1 of 2. That's what I've needed. So that's also largely why I save these tournaments, and largely because it doesn't really give me any kind of reward. Oh, this was one of the I think this was like one of the challenge things when the game kind of first released for Hercules, was like there was one of the races or missions where it was like this map with just these discus on them. This is weird, activate my monkey brain. I remember really liking this one. This is, I mean, great. I hated it back then because the new play of this was like super hard. But like, I don't know, this is maybe one of my more favorite tracks. It's just like complete and utter chaos. Oh, but yeah, also talking about all like the Godzilla. Actually, there's something else I would love. I would love some stuff that has like different Godzilla stuff in the art style of some of the, I guess, some of the art in Godzilla Battle Line. Whatever they use for some of their like in-house art is really nice. Whatever like they use largely for the title screens, and they have done it now for lots of the like battle memories that they have added in, is really nice. I like the thick lines and how everything kind of looks. They shove it all into that one art style. I think I'm taking this way because this is better at drifting. But I have loved the way that has looked. Granted, it also looks like it'd probably be simple enough to copy, and I would imagine if you hired an artist, they should be able to sort of copy that. But then at the same time, I don't know if everybody would be that good at drawing like Godzilla stuff. How are you up here? Great, I guess I might be taking the slow route because I'm doing all of the drifting possible. So I need to, I guess, claim the rewards from these I was doing. For some reason I was like saving them, but it's like, I guess really right now I might as well go ahead and do it, because that would give me probably some more upgrade coins, and it would, I think, also technically give me a few more season coins that I can use to open up some mystery boxes with, which would then help me get other stuff out of there. I don't know, more rewards then convert to coins. Oh, but talking, okay, didn't mean to do that. Talking about Godzilla Battle Line, it looks like we know the units for next season now. Granted, I'm also kind of happy to take another season off, though that's also one that has, like, I don't know, I did a lot kind of the beginning of this season, then it just kind of super fell off. Though I don't know, because I've also like really liked this season, then also kind of haven't liked this season. It's weird. But we're getting Grand King Ghidorah, though it's also just called King Ghidorah in here. I guess that's what some people in the community calls him. Let me go ahead and grab the rewards here. It's from Rebirth of Mothra 3. It's particularly the Ghidorah from that one. Looks very similar to our current Ghidorah. A little bit more of a cone AoE thing. I mean, I guess I'll take all this, sure, why not? Maybe some upgrade coins, yeah. They'll have you fully maxed, so I'll take you. And what was the other one I needed to claim? I think it's just let me know you're new. Oh, I guess I just click on you, so just get that out of there. So a lot of things I can't even do. No, actually, let's see. Is it just these 5? I can't know if it was some of the other ones. Because y'all solo. I don't think you're probably going to give me any of them either. You're just going to give me the ones I already kind of have. Though it might be worth coming back and doing at some point. I think at some point this will be worth doing, but not really that worth doing. Excellent. I guess there's 5 characters from this season, but still, it does feel like, really, you only gave me like 1 level? Oh well, I got a little bit more upgrade coins. I guess I could upgrade Angel, but I don't feel like there's any reason to do that. What do you want me to do here? What? Okay. Also, I did want to prevent this, but I think I will have to go to BRB. The restroom is calling. I'll be back. I don't know, give me a couple minutes. It's gonna be one of those trips. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, did the music stop? That's really unfortunate. No, it's not part of the soundtrack. Yeah, it's okay. Let's go over to here. Let me go back over to Titan Chasers once more. Nope, not that button. Oh, but yeah, aside, the other thing I was saying is the other one is like the chibi Mothra fairy singer people thingies. Hey, you. Oh, I now have everything unlocked in here. Which is interesting, because to me, I almost have everything unlocked. Feels like it's going to be, because of the game, to sort of slow down for me, or like the enjoyment to slow down. Okay. Is that one together? I'm kind of good for gathering. So let's do some more layers. I would like, yeah, there we go, some slightly harder layers. I said harder. Harder. Okay, I guess you're still alive with somebody else attacking you. Maybe my own attack. Sure, I'll attack you, why not? Piece of cake. But yeah, I do have everybody now officially unlocked. I do want to make something else talking about these things at some point in here, but I don't know. The game is still oddly enjoyable, sort of, but I might also just be like forcing myself to enjoy it enough right now. Let's see. And apparently the Mothra Fairies like boost. Wait, what? Oh, something. I'm only one piece of good. It looks like it maybe doubles the health of like lower cost units or something, maybe. Let's see, I think this should be sharing. Yeah, here we go. This is the Ghidorah. It just says King Ghidorah. But 98. I mean, slightly different color. I mean, it looks a little bit more the golden than the yellow. But kind of looks the same. It does a little bit of a different attack range. Oh, maybe that's a debuff. It just makes attacks weaker? That might be kind of neat. But if you have that dude, doesn't really exactly do it for me. Then you have these girls. Just can't wait to me we get the chibi versions of these before we get the real ones. I mean, I guess that's kind of Psychic Course, really. Although it could be just a buff for swarm units too. I'm not exactly entirely sure. Also, forecast. Forecast 4-star. Makes me lots less interested in them. But like, there's also gonna be, I guess, our chibi units for the season. Very interesting there. They also got some weird buffs, mostly Gamera stuff. Buffed him as leader. Somebody else is the leader too. I forget which. Aquamothra buffed. Don't know if Aquamothra is super needed a buff. First Gamera that came to the game. Don't know if they needed it, though I did like how they lowered the search range. I think that could actually be pretty beneficial. The old Gyros and the new Gyros in both ways. Granted, that one really needed it, but I think it's still going to kind of suck. It's Funky Kit too. Let's see. What was it? Yeah, I guess that's the first Gamera that got added. Ogurion too. I don't know if he super needed it. I mean, he is like a cheaper cost thing, but there's some decks that like work with that. But then, like, honestly, a 3 cost unit should probably get crushed by a 7 cost unit. Aquamothra buff, Gyros buff. Oh, and I saw there was the old Gyros also got buff. But anyway, I was just second with them. Oh yeah, that Mecha Godzilla unit. So yeah, just random stuff. Weirdly, almost would make you think we're getting another Gamera season with how much of it's Gamera. What kind of stuff do we have here? Emergency maintenance, into maintenance, balance adjustments. Okay. Let me go ahead and mute that here. We'll move over to girls. Like I just call it girls in here. Girls. Might not do too much of this, but there was a couple things I did want to show off while I had this open. Oh yeah, I did some of the new game modes because they've added like a bunch of random new game modes. First, I was going to show off in here. I saved one attempt at this of an interesting boss fight. It was really hard because you had to kill 2 enemies in one turn. So I had to like sit here and wait because I was actually killing this guy too quickly. Shh. Who are you? Oh, because I was using these characters for other things. Where I'll throw you on. I haven't used you too much, but you seem strong. I want to mess with you a little bit more. Oh, I didn't. Have I not thrown you on yet? Wait, who are you? Where did I put here? Oh, I put snap. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll do this without healing. This guy's been neat. Now, I also think it's funny because on one way he looks like he should be kind of weak with all those holes in him, but I guess maybe him also being like a skeleton thing might be kind of hard to kill him. Though it was also funny them shooting at him with like RPGs and other stuff like that. I almost feel like that should make it a little bit easier. I feel like you should take him out kind of quickly. But go ahead and go back here. Pop this. I will pop that at you. Confirm. Come here. I will go ahead and do this just because it's kind of fun. Because there's not really any animation for it either. Activate. Then just because this is hysterical. Let's go and pop this. That should get you, yes, to attack too. It's shameless. Also, maybe this is weird, but somehow she's giving me vibes of like Big Neptune. Anybody familiar with the Neptunia series? She kind of has those sort of like vibes to her. Shall I move you here? Okay, move you here. Get us that cover. Is that hit? Yes, but I think I'd rather... I don't know if actually it does more damage if it hits more tiles or not. I feel like probably not, the way it kind of moves the stuff into the middle. I think that would be pretty cool if that was a feature. Come here. Knock that this way. Also, I love the crashed airship in the background. Or airship. Crashed plane in the background. Oh yeah, I thought you had some more movement left. Let's just go ahead and light you up with some corrosive. But yeah, he dies actually kind of before his ads get in here. He has been. The other times I have done this. I think they spawn in like wave 3, turn 3. I forgot he would do a little bit more acid stuff to me on this one. But this should be okay because I believe my sniper, yeah, they'll spawn in next turn. Sniper should still be able to shoot him. And just go ahead and pop him. We'll go. You should be splitting some acid soon. I will move you just a little bit away. Yeah, I think you're weak to acid, so let's go ahead and pop one of these. There we go. Now we'll keep them up for now. Almost, well, yeah, sure, let's go and shoot him with another one of these. There we go. Now he's spraying off his acid everywhere. Another sniper shot, another one of these. And then one of these, I think, should trigger you to shoot. Maybe both of them does. I'm not 100% sure. I need to actually read her kit at some point. Okay, it looks like it's just this one. Oh, well, actually, it was both of them. It's just that line kind of lined up with that line. I'll do this one. Mm-hmm. There we go. And it got to the, like, I don't know, 1/4 health, and it just kind of ends. I think actually the other time I did, I killed it till I did so much damage to it, it actually died. But that was a kind of fun, neat new boss fight. We have these random modes. Oh, of course, they had challenge mode, but I just don't think I'm exactly high enough to do that right now. I mean, maybe, but I think I'd have to really almost try hard to do that. Well, I think actually I think I'm level 48 now. I could maybe boost my main team and attempt that. I don't think I'm going to do that great. You have this random mode here, which I need to actually just sit down and do this at some point. This was actually oddly kind of boring. It sounds like it should be kind of neat. Yeah, I've been doing this one. You have like X number of points to like search around the map with. Sure, you and you. Just to clear this stuff quick. Actually, I might even do one of the hard ones. But you start here, you move around. You have like 10 points to move with, but that one, like every time you find an item, which you find them kind of often, it gives you an extra like movement. There we go. Grab one of these. Grab one of those. So, like those have now basically been free. And oh, I'm already ready to go. Oh, you know what? Sure. There's no reason to stick there for a while. And like, there's a couple fights every now and then. I think this one I'm looking for a boss fight. And I think some of these things, okay, let's see if they give me 3 charge. They give me some other stuff too. It gives you like some buffs for the battles. Sure, I'll go ahead and fight you. I mean, I guess I honestly could go ahead and just have it kill you. Instant elimination. What does that cost though? Oh, so it's, I think I have 0 of them. Okay. I don't know how you get them because some of these things it's like exceptionally easy because like you have like a couple dudes. Is Hot Wheels over here? Yes, she is. Okay, Hot Wheels. Over here, and then motorcycle. Kill him. Also, it looks like each fight is basically the same. Maybe there's like 2 variations because you don't do that many fights. But this has been one I've been letting like the AIs just sort of handle. I've been like doing this while I've been playing. So, oh, actually got I guess enough kills to get a second one. Oh, like if I go this way, will that kill you? I need to go a little bit further. Oh well, go for it. Actually, if I maybe moved one over, I might could have went forward enough. And stop here. And, you know, just go ahead and blast this person, and we're good. I've been also typically using some of my, like, newer characters or less leveled characters for this, but I thought just to move this one along a little bit quicker. Now, the boss fights have been kind of interesting, but I can also just kind of stomp some of their faces in. Let me go ahead and grab that. Sure, grab you. Okay, just a regular enemy again. Same thing, sure, I'll go ahead and I guess use an instant. Why not? I guess you get one from doing a fight. Okay, here we go, fight the boss. What kind of mech? Is this the Quake mech? No. Storm mech? Wait, no, it's Trembler mech. Trembler Titan, there we go. I mean, I guess there is another dude up there, but he's not probably much of a threat, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yeah, send you up here. Whenever you blast him. But yeah, some of the battles they've added recently have been kind of interesting. It's also crazy how much like in depth some of the battles have been too. It's like, okay, you might could tone down just a little bit, just ever so slightly. Sure, go ahead and throw your knife. Here. I think, yeah, you should get him. I think that should count as an assist. Yeah, go for it. But yeah, I also had the other outfit for him. I kind of like this one oddly better, but just reminds me of Adult Neptune. Also reminds me of Adult Neptune. She's supposed to, I think, be the Neptune from the first game / the first remake. Who kind of like gave up her goddess stuff, so she became, I guess, mortal again, and then because of that grew after the series or something. And she rides lots of motorcycles and some other stuff like that. Okay. Tell me what I actually gave you to let you be able to counter. I don't feel like you used to have that. Okay, did that actually hit it? Okay, sure, go for it. Because you're weak to water, which is what you have. So let's go ahead, I guess probably kill it with this. Shameless. but I oddly like her character. Apparently, she's supposed to be one of like the worst rated 4 stars. I don't really see how. She seems pretty good, but she's hard to use. I don't know. It seems pretty easy to line up to me. My own personal opinion there. But I also have lots of characters do AoE and other things, so she's assisting all the time. I will take that. Also, because I'm kind of am curious now. Oh, see, I should have some more rewards, right? Yes, because I claimed one of those. I want to see what one of the hard ones look like. That's not really too particularly hard. I don't know if that was actually that strong. Expend additional 1 point of charge during exploration. That's no. Expend an additional 1 point of charge when an item is obtained. That doesn't sound good. That sounds okay. I mean, sure, why not? What? Oh, 2, sure. I don't know, those don't really sound too bothersome. Here we go, you 2, you, and then you again. I'm assuming this one's longer and deeper. Challenge, sure, why not? Okay, so that's how this one becomes harder. Yeah. My motorcycle, I think, hits everybody. That feels like some sort of song or meme thing. My motorcycle hits everybody. But like, what? It has a 3 wide range, maybe. No, but it like almost does. I mean, granted, I think I would rather go one more over back, take them all out. You are, I believe, not in cover, and let everybody else handle those people. Also, I love how she just has like a motorcycle with tons of missiles and rockets and other stuff on it. I could almost it almost feels like we're bringing tanks and stuff into it at this rate. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, no. Wait, no. Can I go one more? No. Oh well, that should be fine. Take the rest of them out. She looks like she's gonna be a fun one to use. Also, this motorcycle can cross gaps. I was using her on an interesting level today, which I want to do the next one. Hoping that next one is as interesting as the first 2 fights were. I don't know. I guess just move you back here. I mean, so he had like tons of gaps and like spaces, but I could just use her to cross the gaps with them, and also go up terrain too, which was kind of funny. Oh, it had the wheels on it. What kind of thing is that has wheels? Okay, well that's an easy enough fight there, but that one was just kind of fun because there was actually some points on there that like spawned in snipers that you basically couldn't get to, which is kind of funny if you were going to use a melee character. But I could actually use that to cross to spaces that I could have gotten out of. I mean, I guess I could have if I had, I can already leave? Sure, why not? If I had, I mean, I guess I could leave if I used the ultimate again, but I would assume if you get stuck, you might not be able to use the ultimate. Sure, I'll challenge you again. Okay, a different fight this time. Slightly the same, though. Well, I guess not slightly the same, but like I don't know, I think I have like the same plan of action. What, get to about here? I don't think I'm actually in range to hit you this time. Let's just do this. Take them out. I think it's something like probably. I mean, of course, I just didn't actually read the kit. There's a long description for this one, but I'm sure it's like if you get enough kills, you get another action or something. But yeah, I could actually just stop up there. Okay, this feels very much made for her, but they were also giving you like enough rewards and other stuff that I felt like they really wanted you to get her. I think I had to get second pity to get her though, but like I got enough stuff to pull twice on her banner, or to pull to pity 2 times. I like how you turn around like you did something. Okay, but this one's going kind of quick. Grab you. Grab that. Okay, moving on down to the next one. Sure, I guess. I mean, if I had another one, I guess I would go ahead and just do that, just cause. I'm probably going to do the same thing again, just lining up my motorcycle. Uh-huh. But I do think it is funny with everybody. I mean, of course, other people bring some other stuff along with them. But I do think it is funny, her just having this motorcycle and everything. Though also, like, her regular attack is, like, throwing some grenades and shooting and all this other stuff. It just feels so crazy and over the top compared to, like, almost everybody else. That should kill everybody, right? I mean, I guess we have like one dude over there. But I might be able to drive back over for him. Also, I like the 2 front tires. I don't know, it reminds me of like bionicle vehicles. As weird as a descriptor as that probably is to people that don't know anything of them. But it makes me think of bionicle vehicles. I mean, almost, I mean, because there's lots of other stuff going on here, but almost kind of makes it seem like I can make up Legos. Like technique stuff. Okay. What, my 3rd time in a row to do that? Continue going up. Grab that. Then grab you. No. Okay. Go over. Well, this is different, right? I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and just kill it just because I'm about to do another fight here in a second. But yeah, I don't know if there's like a way to tell where something's supposed to be. I guess I have to kill you. But I will say, it does feel a little bit like busy work in this game mode. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's almost like just go take me to the battles. I mean, maybe there's like some extra special art to exploring that I just haven't noticed as of yet. But right now it feels fairly all straightforward. Sure, go and kill them all. It's just kind of clicking around, doing a couple of these battles. I've largely, when I've been doing this before too, just set it to the AI, so it just do this for me. Granted too, I feel like it's kind of made to do her in. She kind of handles it all fairly well. Okay. might have to finish fully exploring this. I'm not sure. Okay, finally the boss. I've lost a little bit of health. That's not too bad. Who am I facing here? Right. Oh yeah, the first like story boss. Actually, these might be going in order of the like bosses in the story too. Alamo. What in the world happened over there? Somebody's like glass exploded. Still looks pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. Go in there deep. Also, I feel like probably with how this event's made, he's gonna be weak to water. Oh, sorry, corrosive. I think she's corrosive. Wait. Here. Right. It doesn't get you though. Oh well. Everybody else on the map is dead. Move you back here to stronger cover. I wish there was a way to upgrade your like movement speed. I mean, maybe I could, but I'm gonna move you over here. Maybe we'll come a little bit closer. Yes, you're marking the spots. Solid enough intro boss mechanic. Also, it's nice just having a character that is mobile as she is. Kinda wish I could technically tell it to target here so I could shoot that guy at the same time, but oh well. Cause I do kind of hate some of these things, like, oh, you defeat the boss, but like I feel like I need to defeat all the other soldiers too, because I could do that with like I'm basically about to die. But it feels unsatisfying if I like leave some other people alive that could then like later kill me. Sure, let's go with that one. This is like the cooler attack. Yeah, because she does that, throws the grenade, shoots, or throws the grenade up and then kicks it, I think. I think that is the attack animation I am seeing. Can I get close enough to throw you with water? Well, I guess honestly if I go like here, I can scorch you. You know what? Yeah, get up close. Just have fun. And then you'll kill it with a knife. Some dinnerware. I like how I feel like he's cursing me out there. But yeah, I don't know. I've some of the more tactical battles they have on here, kind of fun. So that's one of these. I don't know all the rewards. I'm going to get through lots more of them. It's not nothing too crazy. I would like to see what 32. I'm curious how strong those get. Well, I get to that. I mean, of course, what you do 7 of these times 2. 300. Are we almost like what? That's almost 450. That's not too bad. Plus some other maybe there might be some other missions. I'm just saying like, if you did clear 1 of each, but there might have been some other ones at the very beginning. But hey, some rewards. Not the most fun one, I will say, but it's not too bad. That one's just getting to 28. But like I said, this kind of works as a listening to something in the background, letting your units auto it, and then coming back. The more interesting game mode, sad to say, is this one. Yes, I use her. I found this the most fun of these to use. Can I actually use that gun? Is this one actually better? I won't save it. She seems to work the best of the, I think, 3 I've tried. You don't really shoot from holding down trigger. You shoot, brings up the target, and when the target or targeting reticle gets like over them, even if it's partially, then it shoots. And then you reload when you stop shooting. Which you kind of want to be doing that, because having to do a full reload takes quite some time. This one seems to do better, like sort of AoE targeting. Because I'm behind cover, that didn't actually count as an attack against me. You also sometimes like attack the cover too. I guess you can kind of like destroy the cover if you shoot it enough. I'm sure there's probably some sort of like headshot thing. Could look like something like a grazing shot, especially when the stuff's kind of moving quickly. But it seems a lot better than, you know, the sniper rifle. Like the sniper rifle seemed like you had to be a little bit more precise. The assault rifle, I think I did the assault rifle once. It didn't seem like it really did anything else too noticeably different. Okay, I didn't actually let it fully recharge that time. It took a little while to shoot you. SS, yes, I'll take it. Hey, it is what it is. Did I just do 4? Wipe out and defend. What's the difference between defend ones? Okay, I did do this one too, right? Okay, eliminate all enemies. Hold the line against hordes of... I mean, I feel like they kind of do the same thing. I will take duration. Takes you 4 minutes to do this? How? I finish this like wow. Maybe one of these might get a little bit longer. I don't know. Infinite hostiles. Okay. This was not too bad. Of course, it's like you think seemingly unlock one a day. So you come in, hop on, do these. The rewards seem very nice. Very random game mode here. That one. Of course, I don't have any of the other stuff. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can buy right quick? Of course, buying all these like gun mods. I don't know. Might as well have them. And then trying to work on getting the rest of these. And I guess purchase all of those too. But at some point, I'm gonna be. I might even hold that till the next half of the event then. But just like when you do get the new characters, it's nice to have some of the earlier tier upgrade stuff because you're not really farming all that stuff. You have that one. I didn't actually find that one that neat. Boundary Push was kind of an interesting one. A little funky, but kind of neat. Is it this that I can choose? Oh, I already have that. What was the... Well, here we go. I don't know how I exactly get this stuff unlocked. Depth 3. They just like generate random rewards for you. Well, I'll take that. It looks like they get kind of weird. It's like you get different tiers of stuff. Well, I can put different people in here. Okay, well that doesn't really matter then. Cancel. Rewards. Here we go. Because something like, I'm assuming it is you have like the nicer rewards. I've gotten 25% of them, so I guess I've gotten that much of these. And you do have some of these slightly better ones. And I guess once you get more of them, you generate them faster, perhaps, maybe. These aren't too bad. I'll probably do it with the same squad, really. Challenge. But this is a funky one. It's like a weird stealth game mode. At least I assume I can enter in here, right? Apparently it says about, oh, you need to have like a certain item, but I guess because I've done the previous one, or maybe you gain them after a day. Let's see what that one I want. No. Oh, what? Who's up there? I wish you could also... Oh, section with Dragon see some stuff. I think you are probably the most tactical. Okay, so they did see me. Okay, so I have to move real quick. So they decide nobody over here shot their buddy. They just imagined it. And if you get caught, it starts battle, though your units get kind of placed somewhat badly. I do wish you could also rotate the camera here. There is like a mini-map thing that you can kind of look at. Yeah, I'm going to shoot you. Looks like I saw somebody else over there. Keep doing that. I need to get up here somehow. Really tell me there's no... Oh wait, that's not one of the loot things I need. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I didn't kill him. But he is behind cover. Okay, that was weird sort of lighting there. Okay, so new enemies are spawning in. I'll move you here. You go ahead and kill them. I guess I forgot, technically blocked by cover, even though you're in this like funky game mode thing, so there's not really cover actually. Sabrina with the water gun. I guess you can't see one of them? Oh, we must be in like some good cover then. Okay. I guess go ahead and shoot you. But you can clear all of these without going into combat. That kind of takes some time, but it's also kind of funny because it is admittedly a bit janky. And I think you're it for all the enemies that were here. Now these... Oh, okay, you can achieve victory before the others spawn in. Okay. Now back to this. Okay, I got that. And there should be one more thing of loot, right? Not back here. Oh, there we go. These things look like they should be loot, though, to me. And there's sometimes explosives on the battlefield. Those look like shooting those typically... oh boy, typically makes stuff... make you lose loot. Oh, combat style. No, but if we back out. Just keep on shooting people over there. Okay, I think because technically you do more damage. Oh, the enemies ahead are tightly packed. Commando, please be mindful of the acoustic field. The assassination that may alert others, yes. When alert index reaches its maximum value, enemies' stress response will be triggered. After an enemy unit is attacked, it will form an alert range centered on the player unit, with said unit's firing range as the radius. Units within this detection range will have their detection range increased and begin to pursue. When the attack value is full, the next attack of our units will trigger the enemy unit's stress response. Initiate forced battle. If allied units remain detected for a period, enemy's alert value will low or undetected. Okay. Quick aim. Turning quick aim in the system settings will cause aim mode to be skipped. Clicking the button will immediately attack them. That doesn't sound good. Can I shoot the explosive barrel, please? That might have cost me some loot, I don't know, but it did kill a whole bunch of people. Don't mess with this. Okay. So I have to go this way. I just don't care about that guy, do you? Owie, owie, owie. Okay, those guys. Oh, well, I guess I'll come back for you later. There we go. I think that should be a full clear. And I've gotten all the supplies. Okay. I do like the maps on here too. Weirdly, lots of depth to these. Kind of honestly, as a level designer, would like to take some inspiration from these, as odd as it is, I think, to kind of say that. This might be risky. You did. Okay. Let y'all calm down for a bit then. Who can I take out now? Okay, they will take me out, but I'm gonna go for you. No, I want to. Oh, I was gonna shoot that person over there, but apparently I can't see them. Taking out as many as I can. I think I... There we go. Back to... I mean, this is a little bit more interesting, but this is also like... This is kind of time consuming. I mean, I guess I could also just run in here and like fight every battle and stick it on like auto and just like wreck... Okay, I got the 3 things to make sure. Or just like sweep that way. Is there no stealthier way to do this? You know, just kill that so they stop looking for me. I would like to be able to do this without starting battle, but I guess I'm going to have to do it. But this should be a quick, like, sweep. What? Where am I located? But I did have one character that was actually blocked off in such a way that she couldn't move. I think she had like 2 explosive barrels on either side of her, and she was like in a corner, so she just couldn't move. Probably should have healed you first. I don't think that actually does much. Oh, stone shell. No wonder. Okay, did not see. I guess because I didn't see you up there. Okay, well, lots of us are up here. This is awkward. Oil drum. Well, I mean, I guess I can shoot. Can't wait. Can I not see that? Okay. You. Do I want to pop that? Or would I rather... Man, these guys are getting stronger. This one might not go so well for me. I guess I need to get a better lay of the land next time. Sure. But in fact, I don't think I actually saw him up there to see that he was going to see me. We go and pop one of these. Okay, that's an elite, so that's why that's going to take a little while. I could also shoot one of these guys back here. That's another elite. I don't think y'all are that bad. You were probably a little bit... I'll just shoot you. I can't go there, interestingly enough. I don't really want to... I guess I can move you up here. Sure, I guess I'm just gonna shoot you. Actually, I probably just need to shoot that. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, this one went very poorly. And now I actually have more, and I'm actually, am I even stuck? I might, well, I'm close to. They're probably going to shoot that. Okay, he's going to shoot me, maybe? I need to get as much healing as possible. Though, at the same time, does this heal the other person? Yes. This will get them, I think, to shoot some other people. Or maybe not because they're not on that range. Okay, excellent. I don't know if I had, like, if I could get worse tactical positioning here. Is anybody I can even just straight up shoot at this rate? Or do anything for? Okay, that kills one person. I'm gonna go for this. I think if I technically do this, because you're up high, that doesn't actually count. I think if I do anything, I'm gonna shoot that. Can I maybe go here? No, it's just gonna kill them. But I do actually do a decent bit of damage. That doesn't kill anybody. That doesn't kill. Okay, I guess I have to kind of. Sucks. I mean, I think I have just lost with this one. I don't know if there's any way to recover from... Oh, I took no damage from that somehow. You really just need to hide. I guess I'm gonna get you down and have you just, I don't know, zap some people. Maybe they'll attack them instead. Probably gonna throw another bomb at you though and like kill you. Can't kill you. Can kill you. Can kill you. I guess I'm gonna kill you because I don't have the firepower to kill the other guys. Okay. She's probably gonna die here in a second. Okay. Okay, you're diverting your fire. Oh my gosh. How did I live? Okay, first things first is you can't move, you don't have a turn. Excellent. Love that. I know, I almost need to just pop this. I think we have lost this because somebody's about to die. I don't think I can kill any of these dudes. Hello? Can oh, dude, not standing there. Duh. That's probably why I can't throw that there. I mean, I guess I'm doing that. Oh, do I have to? I guess I have to do this. You know, I guess I'm just gonna shoot you with a gun. I guess I have to. Can I do any damage to anybody? Not really. I guess I'm about to shoot you. I mean, I guess I always start this from the beginning, but I think I was just screwed for not having any kind of cover or positioning over here. And then having so many enemies spawning around me. I almost kind of want to just give up and start over. Because, I mean, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do that. Exit. Reset to default. Returning for recuperation. I don't know what any of these things do. Okay, I guess I'm actually just straight up started over. Okay. Well, I mean, there's no way I'm surviving any of that, so we kind of had to. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this thing again. I wish I could almost just restarted that one little section there. I don't think that's a option. Okay, and again, there's no way to get up there. That one's dead. I wish I could get that thing to despawn so I could actually see. There we go. So I guess shoot you. It looks like we killed you. Couldn't exactly tell there with the health bar. Can't kill you. I think I just need to get the machine gun out for the next person. This gives you stealth. There we go. They're dead. They're dead. And I need the loot still, I think. Right? Or have I already technically done the loot? Okay. Okay, I thought I could actually run through this. Some of the stuff is actually hard to kind of tell what is cover and what isn't. No. Really, you don't care about this guy? Okay. I'd actually wanted to shoot you instead. But he's kind of here by himself. I think I just see somebody with a better gun. Oh yeah, this was the one I had to climb up here. Did I already take the thing out, I guess? Or it's because I reset? Yeah, what should I go for it? Okay. I think last time I just blew them up. Okay. Here, because these guys have, I guess, a small attack range. Continue the stealth. But in a way, this also feels like another one that's kind of like good to play with something on in the background. Because it's like, okay, just doing this all again and again. I feel like I hit the wrong button because I feel like it's let me collect all the supplies. And so like I did that. Is this the place that had the... Oh yeah, this was this zone. Okay, that one would catch me. Is that machine gun fire? Ah, it's okay. Only Jim died. I think it was probably best to just go ahead and pop these. I think last time I had to, of course they shot me first. Although I will now remember to heal. Who's my healer? Here we go. Go and just pop a heal. I mean, two of them getting stunned and then not being able to actually heal there. That I think them being able to heal would have saved me. Okay, looks like you save some stuff between fights, but I don't think cooldowns, like you maybe can get your points for your ultimate and other stuff to go up. Yeah. Okay, like I didn't really see a way to do. I think it might be something to do with melee characters. Okay. This next zone is evil. I meant to do that with the other person, but I'll that one's also okay. You know, I'm gonna not do that. Let me wait. Can I kill the elite? No. Well, maybe. No. Still no. Still claiming no. Interesting. Maybe I have to leave him be, or maybe I have to like kill everybody else first. And then I can come clean him up. Oh, that's what that thing was. Yeah. Take you out. Although maybe also too I needed to like focus more on the like weaker enemies and not on the elites. Okay, kill him. Kill you too, might as well. And do I have any loot here? Well, I mean, I should probably have lots of loot since I never picked any up. Oh, there we go. It's on that other side. I have to walk through the fire to get... And everybody else... You know, I'm gonna attack from this side. I kind of want to make sure I get everybody dead. Let's go ahead and stop combat here and everybody just go ahead and shoot them. You want to shoot him with some water. One of these. One of these. My gosh, this elite was legitimately elite. Okay. I have a few areas left. Yeah, it says it will stop battle 2. Okay. You see dead? Okay, I think that looks like dead. Not you. I want to get that guy back there. Clear the grass. Let them clear out first, so calm down. This is supposed to be almost like a trap to get you to jump in here. Okay, nope. Kill you. Okay, I could leave, but I do kind of want to kill everybody first. How do I get back there? No idea. Okay, well, I can kill them real quick. And who was the one that got shot? You? Go ahead and do this. Clear you out. Then I will not that. Pop a heal. I think that said it killed him. I don't really know how it chooses to place your units when combat starts. It feels a little random. And I'm looking for one more area with loot. I guess I didn't fully look back here. Maybe. There we go. I will say this, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where you can and cannot go. Okay, the boss fight. I will try... Oh boy, I feel like he's almost already coming for me. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, clear you out. Well, it's not really worth doing that now. Clear you out. Also, I guess that's my detection radius, but I love how small my detection radius is considering I am like shooting a machine gun. Okay, that would be a battle start. Can I not shoot the other dude? Because he's basically a bomb. Right? Or does he not blow up in this instance? I'm running weapons. Is there really nobody over here? I've actually basically full cleared. I think technically you can do this all in stealth. He thought he might have saw me, but he's not sure about it. That's sure. I got stuck doing that last time trying to open it. Opening it seems a little bit finicky. Okay, somebody got put up here. No, somebody got put next to up there. Where is everybody else? I mean, it actually kind of works out. Go back here, pop one of these. Pop one of you. We might have an ultimate with the cat girl, so I might be able to like AoE hit the barrels. I don't know how much damage that will do. Wait. Can I also do that from this side? Yes, largely. Why not? Okay. Then do I want to hit it with one of these? Or just hit it with straight up? I know what that looks like. It does lots. Let's go for it. Actually, I might should have moved you first and I could have done that. Oh well. Sure, let's go for this. We're about half dead already. I mean, of course, we chipped through all of its like armor too. I mean, I think we, if you count the armor, we did lots of damage to it. Also, this is like one of those where it'd be neat to have to kill all the enemies that's going to spawn in, because I can quickly rush him down. I kind of wish I had to kill the other dudes too. Because like right now it's like, yeah, I mean I can, or I could just like shoot the main dude. What? Oh, I forgot you do that. Well, mine's stronger. Somehow. Apparently these robots are supposed to be very resilient, which I guess is how we survive all this stuff. I do love how, like, even with missiles and everything else, we apparently still, like, survive. Some of the cutscenes they've had have been kind of funny. Can I kill you with him too? Yes, let's go for it. Yeah, because it looks like you were going to kill everybody else, which I kind of wish you did have to do. I think that's kind of neat. Open, yeah, it takes a little while for it to open. Sure, let's go ahead and retreat. Okay, I'm level 3 now, so I need to do this a little bit more. I can do some other grinding and stuff. Well, I was clicking the wrong click anywhere. And you get random loot from doing these? Hey. Sure, why not? Strategies have been unlocked. Okay. Okay. Strategies covers many exploration abilities. It can greatly improve a doll's performance in breakthrough. Okay. Electro crystals obtained through exploring unsurveyed areas can be used to activate nodes and strategies. Okay, fair. I guess click here. Please click to activate. Machine guns now deal an AoE within a... Oh, you don't have to ask me. Okay, that's a big upgrade. Strategies are active. Strategies is active. Commander, please conduct an exploration to... I don't want to do another one. I'm not going to do another one right now, because that took a little bit longer than I want to. There's other stuff I want to do. Ooh. I mean, I'm probably going to do more of that, but what did these take? Same thing, okay. Allows construction of ladders and bushes. I can build bushes. I like ladders? Okay, makes sense. Bushes caught me off guard here. I thought I clicked that already. Allows detection and usage of relocation points. Oh, are those things I keep on seeing on the map? Okay, sure. Let's see, what do we have here that's a little bit more fun? Increases movement speed. That's not really that much. Weapons deal 20%. Okay. Shotgun enhancement. Shotguns deal 100% damage to stone. I don't know if I do that great though. SMG attacks will ignore cover. Okay, so they didn't already come with these things. Okay, interesting. Maximum delve permits. I don't exactly know what that. I mean, I guess it's like the more times you can use something. But I don't feel like I've exactly done that. Increase construction limit by 6. Not the greatest. I mean, it might be. Oh, it is kind of funny. Default hazard level is decreased by... I don't know what that exactly means, but sure. Scan allows detection of items under stone shells. Okay, I just kind of blast them. Fitting in boss or elite unit, decrease hazard level by 1. Okay. Don't know what all that exactly entails. Initiating combat to the hazard level increase. Okay. That sounds really good, so I'm gonna go for that one because I feel like that could be an easy place to get tripped up on. Does any of these sound really good? Not that much. I guess I'm gonna go here. And can I grab this one too? Weapon enhancements, 20% more damage to bosses. Was there one more here I could upgrade for cheap? No. Excellent. Weirdly, I kind of want to test it out. But at the same time, wait, I think I do have one more. Oh yeah, bounties. I need to Expedition 4. I'll come back and check that out later. You are down there, so now I guess I'll send, why not you? So I think now I basically get more rewards every now and then or something. Something like that. I can get through these rewards quicker. Also, I think I could technically make it easier by choosing to go to the slightly harder one, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Honestly, kind of fun. It's weird but interesting. It intrigues me. This thing almost seems like the Spiral Abyss from Genshin. I don't think I'm exactly ready for it. I think it's like 45, 47. The enemies was like they need to just get a little bit stronger. The other thing I wanted to look at was peak value assessment. I think I had like one more fight. This one was really fun, really funky, the map. But we're gonna try this one. I remember trying to do this at one point. It was so hard. Much easier now. Of course, I'm like level 40. I think if I did this was like 44 with my allies. Oh, this one doesn't look too crazy. But it's like a weird map because that one had like lots of chunks in it, like holes and stuff you had to go around. Who do I want where? Let's see, I guess honestly I probably want you by yourself. You probably can do the best by yourself. Okay, unequipped her. Sometimes swapping these people around is a little funky. I think this is the people I want, which honestly, I think you... Yeah, I think that looks better. Honestly, less interesting of a map than the other one. I can't remember if these are free to attempt or not, because if they are, I do want to go back and show off that other one. What I need to do, eliminate all enemies. Oh, this is actually much easier. The other ones like had to get to an extraction point. Wait, could I actually? I mean, I could almost do this and just kind of like quickly come back over here and join up. Honestly, that would actually be very like. You know what? Screw it. I'm meeting up with y'all. I'm hopping the medium on my motorcycle. Popping a sick wheelie. Missiles and goo everywhere. There were no survivors. Well, I guess he does actually survive. Maybe you... Okay, never mind. He didn't survive. But sick trips. Yeah, I guess I'm going up this way. I don't have enough to do that again, I don't think. Oh, that is a wall. It just... I guess I see the top, but I don't know. The colors didn't match up. I thought that was like the floor. Then you... Obviously. Well... Actually, maybe we'll first you here. That just straight up kills. Nah, I guess I'll do you first. You kill 2 of them, then you can go then kill the other guy. Oh, actually, maybe one of you can kill him. Because I could also always throw that down there, get him out of cover. And just straight up kill him. I said straight up kill him. There you go and pop this. But yeah, it's weird. Some of these fights become a little bit more like Fire Emblem, I would say, than like XCOM. But then again, at the same time, the more tactical fights are also very satisfying and fun. Cause I can't here, right? No. But I can from here. Now everybody is grouped up. The squad is here. Oh, this is kind of funny. Well, we kind of need the rest of the enemies to start coming in at this rate. Here? Is that all of them? No. I think this is the more AoE, yes. Looks like it, unless one of them was surviving somehow. I mean, honestly, this way, go and move you on up. Might as well keep on popping this along the way, too. Oh yeah, end your turn. Guess I'm gonna move you on up further. And honestly, just go ahead and start moving you up. And same for you. I think I might see if I can show off that other level. I'll probably just like start it then quit out of it, because it is kind of funny how that one wound up looking. Okay, I don't think I can actually attack them from here. Can you? You could. Maybe it's only from that angle you could see them. No. Okay. How do I shut this wall down? I have to go all the way up there, but nobody's stuck on that side, so I don't super have to. I guess I will go ahead and stop moving them up for just that occasion. Oh, duh, I forgot to also have the goon squad coming in. You know what, we're gonna move you up here and pop this again. Get you your charges up. I guess there's no sense in not doing it. But yeah, these, especially the longer fights. The longer fights I have actually enjoyed. I want to do them like all the time. But there's like enough interesting stuff going on in here. Actually surprised I decided to move down like that. Well, I mean, I guess in fairness, that's kind of all you had that you could do. I could try shooting at them, or I could just go ahead and blow these people up. Alright. Oh, it sucks him closer. Oh, it's an implosion. Right? Is that what it was saying? Okay, that's actually kind of neat. Did not know it did that. Oh, we have you too. Okay, we got the big time Guna squad here. Kill them all. You gonna kill a couple of them. Okay, I have you still. Which I don't think you can actually get them from here. You can get some stuff. Let's go for it. Shoot them all. Yes. They had somebody else I could use. No, I used you. Let's see, who else did I have? Is it just you? Oh, I did have you. Okay. Granted, probably works better to move you. Because I think you have shorter range than these others. I guess you kind of need to go ahead and kill him. How many more enemies do I have left? I feel like I still have like 10, right? Yeah. I guess I'm going to move you up. Oh, yeah, those two things too. I might not have been smart. Oh, well, unless that's the outside defense turret things. Oh, we're about to open up the wall and let everybody shoot you, so it kind of works out in my favor. And I can just even, you know... Wow, it doesn't actually straight up kill you. I should go for it. Who do I want to move up to? Can you take care of him from anywhere? We're going to get you up further. I guess going to have you end your turn. I guess I'll have you run over here. Get ready to start motorcycling them. I shall move you up. I'll throw this out just because I feel like that with its little range isn't that useful. And then just go and pop you with this. Okay, you do seem... Well, maybe you might... Are you in... Yeah, you're in the lead. Well, does that oh, see, how many enemies spawn in? Okay, just a few. So you're one of the elites, I think. If I hit, does this have the range? I forget. Yes, it doesn't kill him. It's going to shoot him, why not? Now send her over there. I will... How did you uncover though? We have those dues and we have uses. I will go ahead and hit the two of you with that. Kill you. Interesting. Looks like it almost pops them backwards. Pop another one of these. Why not? And what? Shoot them with an ult. Who do I want to shoot? You or you? I might as what? Can I just kill you with a regular shot? Yes. Okay. The other guy's the elite, but I think he's also technically behind cover, so let's go ahead and just shoot him with a sniper rifle. Shotgun, right? I think the two of them can probably handle it. I don't. Do we have? Okay, next squad is over there. Well, I'll see what these two can do. Pop this again. Why not? And he's dead. Well, I guess might as well. Might as well come back here. Was this the... No, I should have 3 more somewhere. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna move you here. Just to get a little bit more assistance over there. Can I get you at all up here? You know, I'll get you comfy and ready here. Might as well go and pop this. I don't know. I have a turn, so I mean, there's no real downside to it. And I guess I'll get you in position. Boy, I want to try something. How far? Oh, I can most come there. Do it. Just because I think this move's just hysterical. Also, there's lots of other like modeling and texturing and stuff that went into that ultimate with the motorcycle. I don't know. It just feels insanely extra. Speaking of extra. Yeah, it says we can go further. Why not? I need to actually read what makes this happen in the kit. Excellent. And this I think gets me some more like weekly rewards or something because I've like completed that first section. If I can show this off. This is what this map was. You basically start here. I guess you have some enemies spawn in while you're retreating, and I guess that's what these dynamite boxes are for. But I love how you spawn next to them. I don't know if the enemies target them or not. You have... I mean, of course, you have some enemies like that spawn around you. You basically have to leave like 3 people over here. And you send 2 down this way. I guess if you could do some AoE explosions, free targeting, you can blow this up and come up here. Which I guess honestly allows you to get more people going, which honestly works better. Well, in fairness, I guess you still can't. You would have to send some more people over here. But you have 2 elevators here. So it's like basically a one-way trip. I mean, you can't come back down it, but you can't like summon it back down if it's already up. But you basically send 2 people over here. And where is it? Right? Isn't there? Oh, here we go. Duh. The plunger. This opens up this path and this path, which you need that open to either send people up here or over here to then send somebody down to get this one to open up this path. So basically you need both paths cooperating. Though I think technically You could also retreat the people over here, though I don't think that's going to be quite easy to do. And then you can all go this way. Because also, once you go down here, which is kind of funky, you have one little elevator here. So the person you send down here to use this plunger, you then have them go back up here. And then you make a bridge so that everybody else can cross from here. And then you go to this exit point. You have to get everybody to this exit point. If anybody dies, the mission is over. So you basically have to split in 2 squads. Then you have like more enemies spawn in here and spawn in here. Some spawn in over time, but then like largely is when you get these like the both things done, then they start spawning in, chasing after you. But yeah, very interesting. I think I even sent my chick from like here to here, or from here to I think I sent her. No, I think I sent her from down here up over to here. It's kind of funny. And like I said, you had this sniper frog on its own little island over here, which I guess you could technically cross to with the motorcycle. But I don't know. This one was just really fun to go. Well, it was also kind of like, hey, it feels like a puzzle, and it was like 2 people this side because you have the 2 elevators. Okay, yes. I mean, I guess I could try to blow this. I don't know. I think you have to have some free targeting explosives. That's my stuff. You have to target somebody, or it's like some other damage. I don't really 100% know how. Fragile full body. Endurance of 4. I guess is that like your in the like that shield stuff. So it's kind of like how much damage is that. Interesting. I never bothered to actually like click on the stuff. It does kind of have some of the stuff. But it was just kind of neat because it's like, okay, you have like these sort of set paths, but I cleared out the enemies over here very quickly, and I was just like waiting for a long time while my Sabrina and Pericia, I think, the cat girl, went all around here. Took them a long time because they don't move too fast. To then get up here, of course, then hit some other enemies spawn. More spawned in here, some spawned in over here. It's kind of fun killing them all. And it's like, well, I guess I could have went this way, but this way was quick enough. And it's like, oh, I have to jump down here and do that, and then go over here. But the person I sent there could go over here and do. Oh, this one, weird, really fun map, really fun to do. And I was going to exit because I don't have any reason to do it again. And I think I can gain a couple more rewards now, right? Or do I just claim them when I come in next week, I think. And you have like I think a couple of these, which honestly were kind of fun. I look forward to actually trying some of the other ones. Eliminate the target within the time limit and defeat the control point. Oh, defend the control point. Oh yeah, I think I did one of these that was kind of funky. Periodic returns. Okay, this is what it gets me every time I check back in on it, because I'd previously completed that node. But then you get some other stuff like, okay, this one I guess gives you 20 of that each time. This one, what was it, like some precise grade, yeah, attachment. Okay, yeah. And then, of course, this is your first time reward. So I don't know, it was kind of neat. This one's a funky one, but I actually had lots of fun with it. And I finished off that first wave. Now we're on to the second one. With the different hordes, but actually kind of fun to fight. But I think I am going to be ending the stream fairly soon. Did I even do any of these today? No, I did not. Do I have a quick and easy one? Yes, I do. I'm just going to do that right quick. Quick, easy, and dirty. Which honestly, at this rate, I kind of even want to put you in, but you're going to be doing crazy. I will stick my girl in here. I'll swap you back in. Cause I'm now doing just like the easy ones, but you can see maybe how bad her AI is. She just always spams this whenever she can. Which, I mean, this one's not too bad, but I don't super need it. I guess if somebody did get close, you could, like, shoot them and kind of counterattack. And I'm just going to be doing my bomb. So I think if that bomb, if I could target, like, the void, would actually be way better, because there's other abilities that you can knock people off of levels with. And it's like an insta-death. I had to, while I was doing one of those peak value things, I actually got shot by a frog and knocked off, which, like, wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I mean, I would have just survived, but had to knock back, because it just instantly killed me. I'm like, oh boy, yeah. Love it. Okay, so that's that. I don't really need to do another boss. I think I've done all the boss fights, too. Oh... I don't think I've done my commission yet today. Or platoon, right? Is this the evil one? I think this is the evil one. I don't want to do the evil one. We're not going to do the evil one. Do I still have this? Yes. Okay, the gun smoke. I mean, sure, why not? That looks okay. And I will... Who do I want to bring in from Trololo? Tololo? Tololo. Some of these names feel legitimately made up. And I will just, this is the exact same every single time. I'm just going to let this, you know, auto while I just chit chat. I'll let the AI have fun. This is a game I have actually been, like, oddly enjoying. Though it seems sort of generous enough. And I also wish we had, like, some more 4 stars and some other stuff. I mean, granted, there's supposed to be, I think, some more of them. But just so, like, when I was doing some pools, I could get some other stuff. Though the weapon system is basically the same as Genshin Impact's, but I'm also having more, more fun in this one. Or, I don't know, they feel a little bit better to get, like, a different weapon, some other stuff. But I do kind of wish there was, like, some more stuff with that. Though I think this is also one of the things too, like, you know, if I had some more just, like, disposable cash, there's some stuff I would probably be getting in here. I will be, well, I might not get, well, that'll sound bad. I would kind of want to buy some of the outfits, but at the same time too, if I don't have the character, I probably wouldn't buy the outfit. So I'm not saying like I'm gonna buy like everything, but I've been enjoyed this game enough. I would kind of like to support it, or say I would like to support it. I don't know if that's like the best. I mean, I would maybe rather do something to get like the currency to get more characters, but at the same time, I realized I had multiple snipers. At the same time, like, I could also support the game that way, and I kind of get something sort of funny out of it. Granted, I think also the costumes I would kind of want to get a gun with, and as I guess too, the characters, I'm kind of, the character and outfit I wanted the most are gone. I'm hoping that comes back at some, well, I mean, I'm sure they will rotate back around. And I mean, I guess I should probably be able to get them the way the game kind of seems to be working. I mean, it seems generous enough that I will probably get enough currency whenever a rerun comes back around. I guess use. So let's go with you, and you don't have a macchiato sumi, because that's the one where I actually been finished. I think this is the sumi in the outfit I kind of want to get. But you know, it's weird because it also kind of seems bad, but at the same time too, it's like I feel like these are kind of here just to support the game. So weirdly, I kind of would want to. And I do think this is just kind of hysterical at the same time. She's a rubber duck, isn't she? Yep. The game is shameless and I find it hysterical. But at the same time, I do kind of like some of the different outfits, or I don't know, it's interesting. You have like a couple different sort of styles. Okay, my girl did not do nearly as much damage to them as she was doing before. Well, I guess too, I was fighting like weaklings. But yeah, I don't know, this is one of the games I've been having lots of fun with, and of course there's like tons of different stuff I still need to do, still need to get through the story, but the story's like, okay, I need it to be like a night where I don't have anything else going on in any other games. I just want to sit down and like read the story. Okay, I also skipped lots of the story just to finish some missions that there were. There's like get X distance in the story. I have some stuff to go back and like reread while I continue more with the story. And I have technically been skipping all of like the event story stuff, but the last event looked like it was kind of spoiler for where I was in this story. So I'm like, I guess I'm just not going to read this, which is not like the biggest deal. But I thought that was kind of funny. He's dead. Shoot the bears. I like how everybody's triggering oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting. I love how everybody's triggering everybody with these little like, oh, I shoot first, I shoot second, I'll shoot with you. Oh, they moved in my vision range, so I'll shoot them again. Apparently somehow she's like really good. I looked at some tier list stuff the other night, just honestly mostly just trying to figure out like what would be the best weapon attachments, just so like when I do the sort of auto farm, I'll just be like casually over time getting some of that stuff stockpiled up. There's like that much I think depth to all of the attachment stuff. Well, I mean like you have just like a couple of attachment sets and lots of that's just like elemental. But I did want to just kind of look up what did some people think. Also, like if I'm going to use them, what do I get like the most benefit out of kind of equipping on the people? And we're done. How far is your chest poked out? Okay, you just look like you're standing in a really awkward position to get that angle. Okay. I'll go grab my rewards. Excellent. And even a couple more. Excellent. Then what was I also doing? I was also... well, I guess I kind of need more coins. So I guess I'll go ahead and finish off my coin grinding. I think I have a little bit more stuff I can use here. And do I have any more to do? Because I think I'm farming some corrosive stuff for assault rifles for my big nip. Okay, apparently I have lots of stored up energy. Excellent. Hopefully some of that's useful. Granted, it looks like... well, I don't know how it ranks it. Okay. Well, I got some stuff. If not, it's also lots of stuff to use on upgrading other ones. Public area. Let me go ahead and grab this and resend. And grab you. I don't think I have enough to do a wish thing on here. No, I do not. Oh, wait, what was that? That was something new. Or just kind of have saved energy. Probably saved energy, I would imagine. I'll use that tomorrow for something. I have some stuff to claim here. Commission. I did these, right? Yes. I'll grab that. Oh yeah, the event is some more of this. Oh, I do also forgot I do have that I need to do it again at some point. Not that one, this one. But let's that just kind of do auto the other day. I'll probably do that sort of again. Did I complete anything here? Okay. Oh, I guess I have a reward to claim. I will take that. And then, what, a little bit more here. And I think once I get done with all this, I might check if I have enough to do another pull. Then I will probably daily patrol. Oh yeah, I didn't do that today. I'll probably go in end stream. Now I feel like I've been going for a little while, but honestly it's been fun. And I do have lots of fun playing this game. Okay, I don't have enough because I don't think I'm gonna get her, but I'm gonna try to pull for her. She's kind of grown on me. The little bit I played of the other event that had her in it, and the other like maid chick, Alice seemed like she had a more fun personality than her. No, it's not bad. Her kit made her seem to be. Though I don't know, just looking at her animations didn't look that cool. I don't know, her pulling the sniper rifle out of a violin case or something. Just, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. Let me just to check one other thing. Do I have any other mail? Yes, I do. Claim all. And what was that other button? Oh, it's just this stuff. Yeah. Nothing really interesting over here. Oh, I wasn't noticing. Okay. Oh, it did also remind me one other thing. Just because I thought it was fun. This is currently the outfits they have. This game is shameless, but I do think it's funny. What do I have here? Oh, I didn't grab this for today. Okay, grab that. What's outfit? Okay, so you have hers, which honestly is kind of nice. But I also think the sniper rifle looks good. Cause this is what she normally looks like. Oh, it's a nice sniper rifle, a little bit chunkier. Oh, here we go. That's a regular. I mean, it's okay. The ball. Okay, so that was one of the older ones. This is the new one. Interesting. I guess people must like her. They're giving her two of them. Interesting that they're. This one, I mean, I kind of like it, though. Honestly, I kind of like that one too. If they give that one away for free, but this one just most reminds me of Big Neptune, which I like. Of course, her, but honestly, I kind of like her regular outfit more. Shameless, but I do have fun using her. Who is this? Somebody I don't have, I believe. I don't know what. I mean, maybe she's a higher rating. But I thought she kind of seemed to me like she would be a 4-star. I would love to get it added to my collection. She was kind of neat in that story event where she came out in. I will admit, Ollie kind of, but just because I also like her. Also, I do oddly like the race aesthetic stuff. It's kind of something neat and different. Do they have all these? Okay, I thought they had got rid of some of these. Not too bad. Don't really have too much of an interest in you though. I don't think this looked okay. I mean, I'd probably pick up some of these things at some point. I mean, I'll probably get like the discounted ones if they keep them going. I think we looked at that one. I don't remember. Oh, I like you. Okay, honestly, I like almost all the outfits. This one doesn't really do it too much for me, but it doesn't look too different. I mean, just kind of like some slightly different colors. I don't know. Not too bad. I mean, I guess too, I like some of the other stuff better, but I like Groza. Trying to remember, I think these were for the same character. A Gripley. Okay. Honestly, I think I kind of like your default one because it also has like the shock on it. That one. I'd probably go with that one more than this one. I kind of like your just shock, your alligator. Who were you? Oh, you. Not too bad. I did like, honestly, like this is kind of the one I like the most. I don't know. I mean, this one's also not too bad either. But I don't know, her being a sniper, her kind of having the bodysuit works, but it also makes it more like stealth stuff. But I kind of like that one could just have this other stuff on it. But that one's not too bad either. Let's see, what else do we have? We have that one. Looked at Dawn of Battle, and I got they sell you this one, but they got the giving away free in the event. But I mean, you do have some cheap. Oh, interesting. This one is cheaper. But I think you do have a sell on some of these, which is also. So how much is this one normally? Is this one a lot? Says it's like a $30 one, while these I guess would normally be $20. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed this game full time. Actually, curiosity, just because if I was just to straight up buy, well, I guess you can buy outfits and stuff with that. I mean, I don't know how much that exactly translates to. What would it look like if I just straight up wanted to buy Funky? Oh, we'll see. Maybe if I clicked add, how much of? Okay, 1-to-1. So if I was to spend $100, I would get 6,000, which honestly is not as good as I would have thought. And then doing that double thing, huh? Interesting. I would have thought this, the way some other stuff has been working in here, would honestly thought this was cheaper. So I guess I don't know. I was having an outfit and just like a couple pulls. It's 1,600, so what? That's like 4 pulls, something like that. I think 4 pulls. Oh well. I guess it's go ahead and time to log off. Well, please actually what time it even is. Thank you for those that chose to hang out during this. I hope this has been a fun time. I don't know if anybody's really interested in Frontline at all, but I have found it a rather fun time to play. But yeah, I guess with that said, this is Betuor Gripley signing off. Have a wonderful day, and hope to see you in another stream. I hope to have some other stuff. Honestly, might be streaming Monday, because I probably will be. Well, I guess it depends if we do Lego Fortnite for 10 Mondays or not. So I guess stay tuned until then. If we are, I'll do an announcement. I'll announce it so you hopefully can be there. So until next time, bye-bye, and hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.